ясно, что я сам не рад. Рюкзак на плечи, и в тот же вечер с тобой отправлюсь горы покорять. Пускай природа идет с неба в воду, нам безразлично, нам на все плевать. Я знаю, ты горы обожаешь, знай, 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 гуляешь с теплаком, знаешь, знаешь, ведь я в тебя влюбляюсь, знай, 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 когда мы высоко, на горной круче, намного круче, там альпинисты курят хорошо, там лед не тает, сил хватает, и на снегу я обычно бежу. Я знаю, ты горы обожаешь, знай, 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 гуляешь с теплаком, знаешь, знаешь, ведь я в тебя влюбляюсь, знай, 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 когда мы высоко. А там внизу вдали спокойно спят мои друзья, но над вами забраться сможем лишь ты, да я, мы потанцуем регги на огромной высоте, а после спрыгнем вниз прямо к тем. Мы с головою, летим с тобою, мы занимаемся любовью на лето, ты не стремайся и не пугайся, прочувствуй лучше к этим телом высоту, высоту, земля все ближе, твой голос тише, 100 километров пролетим, мы упадем, но не убьемся, не разобьемся, а засмеемся, что в горы мы пойдем, так необычно, но нам привычно, везде сначала начинать опять, а скоро вечер, ведь и не вечер, с тобой отправлюсь горы покорять, на Эвересте, в укромном месте, где нас никто на свете не найдет, скатят ботинки, летят снежинки, и снова наше время настает. Я знаю, ты горы обожаешь, знай, 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 гуляешь с теплаком, знаешь, знаешь, ведь я в тебя влюбляюсь, знай, знай, знай.
All right, starting up. Hello. Howdy, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I know I am. We're here with the dude, the gentleman known as Dark's Faddle. And I've got some more videos I need to catch up on. I haven't heard anything about him specifically today. I guess he's on his best behavior, or maybe he wore himself out. You know, sometimes it happens. You get all that toxicity out of you. Russian ska, I'm feeling it's good. I feel like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in Russia, which you can. It's what was that? Tony Hawk's Underground. You got to skate in Moscow, right? Hey, how's it going, Sequence? Let's see what this is about. DSP is fed up with people asking him to play Mortal Kombat 1 online, and chat wants answers. So clearly we saw that he did indeed play online, because he listens to people's feedback. But let's see what he screamed about first.
It's treason. Know that it will cost you your
What the hell?
I owe him mine many times.
Did you read that at the bottom of the screen? That glitch? The subtitle was glitch. It said MK12 and a bunch of numbers. It was supposed to trigger her subtitle, but it was just the number cue for the subtitle.
That's funny.
Yo, that was great.
That's good
Someone
content.
contact Ed
Not
Boon.
making a joke about it or
Tell-
anything. Just saying, well,
was
look at
actually
that.
quite
The
funny.
game's wrong.
MK12 subtitle cue with no word.
No, nothing
Words.
like, remember when she
I'm
said the
big-headed,
extremely
I'm stubborn, and
famous
I'm an idiot,
words,
and I don't adapt,
MK012.
and I don't advance myself enough, and I'm a dinosaur, and I'm living in the past.
That's Bo, that's a great clip for you.
The J Jaguar, I freaking I pawned that thing ages ago to buy some sticky rice. Why didn't you tell me, you
Oh,
idiot?
wow. Go buy some rice.
God damn it! I hope I still have the receipt.
Hey, okay. I've got to find it. Nina, can
So
you
now,
send it to me?
again, you're
That
just
clip
basically
about the
saying you're
racist
just
dude?
multiverse.
The racist experiment?
What the fuck? Not this.
So,
When they're like Goku.
well, don't give away the best part. But okay, so there was this really funny clip. It was a social experiment where they had this Asian dude at I guess at a college campus, and they had this this ostensibly redneck looking dude come up and start saying racist stuff to him. However, it's very clear that the dude that they picked to be the racist dude was probably told about it 10 minutes before the video was filmed, because he had no material to work with. So he was kind of running up to the Asian guy and saying, "Hey man, why don't you go cook some rice or something? It was just very awkward.
They were like, okay, that sounds good.
I mean, I'm down. And sometimes that reminds me of DSP. That's DSP's racism, as he just did right there. Go,
Again?
I'm gonna go get some rice because I'm
Fuck
Asian.
you with this terrible music. No one wants to hear it, dude. Shut the fuck up.
How's it going, Irie?
Oh my god. But anyway,
Anyway, I'm Asian.
let's try a randomized thing and see what we get, right?
Oh, sweet loot. Oh, it's melted. And it opens back up.
I got 250 coins back, character art, and 250 coins. All I got was a shitty piece of character art.
Stop crying.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Bullshit. Pay more money to get more
Why do I
spins.
sit-
The stream I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bum you out like that.
Oh, I got
Salty
environmental
Wizard?
art. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wow.
Oh, NPC Cage Mansion character art. It's Johnny Cage's wife.
He says this, but he actually does like these things.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, pulls are so
Why does this
stupid.
even exist?
That's why,
No one
you guys
wants to
can't accuse
see
me of doing pulls.
The NPC in the Fengjian Tea House character art. Are
Maybe
you out of your
people
mind?
appreciate art,
Who would
DSP.
want that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, what on earth did they do?
What kind of weirdos is this concept
I'm very
art?
happy that we got Raiden and Kung Lao walking out of the farm from the beginning of the game. I totally can't remember that from the cutscene.
Wow, he's being
I have
really
to have the
negative for no
character
reason
art
here.
for that
Yeah, I
as well.
appreciate art. I think it's cool what people do with all these
Oh my
concept
God,
arts.
the NPC garden party.
Imagine getting a concept art of DSP.
All right. Hopefully we do, because I am going to check out
I do want to see the
I
DSP
really
concept
do
arts.
Get better unlockable. So far,
In
we
one
got
version,
a Baraka
he was super
unlockable, I might
handsome,
use
but they
That's
thought that
about
it was kind of
right?
too silly.
Don't let fear hold you back, brother. Let's do this thing right now.
Okay.
For a second there, I thought he was
Trigger,
playing
Why
Sims.
would I do that? He says, Phil should
Oh,
acknowledge the beg for online, give a straight answer, because people won't shut the hell up. You mean like when I scheduled the stream today and said today is only story, and if we beat it, we'll do invasion, and that the next two streams of this game are only invasion, so we can unlock the cameos before
Yeah,
we go
why didn't you
online?
say that?
You know what I said the entire
I'm the king hate, and
singular
I
time
hate
that
art.
I've been
Yeah,
playing this
except
game
if
over
it's
and over, and
really
my stories
blurry
never changed.
pixels of wrestlers.
Do you
That's
want me
good
to
art.
stop playing invasion and
Who
say
want
what I've
concept art or
already
story
said
art or
over and
movie
over
center
and over,
games?
but
Yeah,
people are
for
just
real.
stupid.
I got an art book for Armored Core 6.
Okay, I just did. Now we can continue to play invasion.
That's really toxic,
Like, that is the
DSP.
epitome of being a bitch. Like,
I don't
that guy has
appreciate it. Yeah,
literally
sometimes
no
I don't.
respect at all.
Tilt right stick in any direction. I don't have right stick.
Oh no.
I'm using a joystick. What are you talking about?
I guess this is impossible to do.
So I have to. That is ridiculously stupid. I have to use a switch to use the talisman.
Why is he in such a bad
On my
mood? I
joystick.
think he was born on the wrong side of the bed.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, but if I could get the storyboard or concept
They
art of the
didn't
original
think this
MK,
one
I'd
through,
snag
did
it.
they?
Exactly. There's a lot
That
of
is
cool art I'd
incredibly
love to see,
boneheaded
especially since some
to think that
concept
people
art
would not be
shows
playing this
versions
on
of
a
characters
joystick.
that are frankly cooler.
Read. This is hilarious. People are like, Mortal Kombat was not made for sticks. Oh, so you're telling me the Mortal Kombats in arcades in the 1990s, where it started, weren't made for sticks, even though you could only play it on an arcade stick?
By the way,
You had it on
DSP
arcade.
said
Gotcha.
himself that sticks aren't the best thing to play
I'll remember
Mortal
that.
Kombat on. But whatever, it's fine.
What a complete asshole.
Well, let me tell you.
He said, well, most people play it on controller, and in fact, it's more designed for a controller. A couple weeks later, dude, it was always meant for sticks, idiots. Well, that was kind of lame. That was rather short, but that's fine. Let's see what the next one is. No, that's his stream right there. I'm gonna move that one. We're gonna take a quick aside from DSP because I really wanted to watch this one, and this is the most brain dead. Oh, we don't have time. Never mind. I gotta watch this one first then. The kind of person you should never trust, and it's DSP. I mean, I assume it's DSP.
Well, already you're trying to derail the stream with
He
stuff
came out
that's
of the wrong
nothing to do with
fallopian
me,
tube. Yeah, no kidding.
and literally has absolutely nothing to
Games
do with the
advance,
content
and
on
not
the
all
stream.
MK games
They're
are made the
coming
same
in
way.
here and
Right.
they're doing it on purpose. They're trying to
DSP doesn't
stir
realize that.
conversation. They're trying to get people to talk about shit.
I've been pretty crispy. I've been working on my sexy.
You're gonna see people
Thank
get
you, little
banned,
shadow.
and I'm just gonna keep doing it. Okay.
I'm going through a hard time in my life right now. The moral support you guys are giving me is fantastic. I always
Just
said,
digging at his face all
love
day.
outweighs the hate. And it's Damn true, brother.
When I started on YouTube, that was a bad time in my life too.
Sorry,
like,
Phil.
my
I'm
life
keeping
at
all
that
this on for
point,
sticks.
my
Has he never seen
job, I felt
specifically
like I was
made-
being completely underappreciated. I was overworked.
You should use a hitbox.
My
I feel like
personal life
hitbox
was
would
not
work really
good.
well with
I
Mortal
felt sick
Kombat.
all the time. I
What
was
spell should I
drinking
put on,
way too
Phil?
much. I was basically depressed.
I would say
They're
confusion,
most likely
but
not even interested
I don't think
in
you could do any more confusion.
A conversation should involve both parties and not be one way.
That's right.
Knowing how to listen is an integral part of a conversation. Therefore, if you're dealing with an egocentric and narcissistic person who thinks only about himself, my advice is to stay away from them and dedicate this time to those who are genuinely interested in you. Number 2.
Okay.
Passive-aggressive people.
If you watch his videos when he introduces Kat, it's very clear in his face that he is trying to look like he's paying attention to what she's saying, but really wants to say, okay, shut up a second, honey. I need to address chat. he does. He's waiting for her to be done talking so he can start talking. It's really cringy watching it.
People.
Passive aggression is really annoying.
Can give him super gout with one
really
spell.
annoying.
Yeah, give him
Because,
gout
you know,
in different
people who are
sections of
pissed
his
at
body.
you,
No, better
but they
yet,
won't
make his gout
outright
move
say it.
around.
You know what I mean? Or they'll do things underhanded,
Mm-hmm.
and you only find out about it later. It's like, why wouldn't you have
Like,
the balls to say
having a
something to
cat?
me that you had a problem? Passive aggression, that's a real big pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, that's why you
I
do it all the
received
time.
0 contributions.
You should just tell people you got a cat instead of trying to, monetize it.
This is hilarious because you know this guy done dumb shit. Probably not that bad, but he's probably done some really dumb shit. Like, you got to really think, like, what are you doing?
Can you
You're just
weaponize
setting
his
yourself
gout?
up for
We
the
should
fall,
hope
dude.
not, because he might
everyone who
unlock
said shit
infinite
about
power.
shit like this to me, then they get exposed years later. It's not me that does it, but then they get exposed years later. It's way worse. Remember Pro Jared?
Yeah, remember
when
you
he
were
tweeted
shitting
about
on
me
him,
for no good reason? What happened to him?
You shit on him.
I mean, dude.
and he turned out to be
you can't
exonerated.
fucking saying
more or
shit
less.
like that. That was just dumb.
Recognizing a passive-aggressive
Another
personality
forgotten
is
memory.
not always easy. In fact, those
And
suffering
banned.
from this disorder
Get that
could
guy outta
present
here.
themselves in a charismatic, seductive, and affable way, with a peculiar
DSP
sense
is
of
definitely
irony and
seductive.
sarcasm. However, it takes time to understand more deeply the dynamics of this personality.
You're trying to, oh, I don't
When
get the
my
benefits
wife
here
was
that
on
I did on
screen,
Twitch. That's
he
great,
was
but do you
popping
still
his
like my
head like a
content?
perpetual motion
Do you
machine.
still like
Yeah.
my streams?
Like the little
do you
bird
like it when
thing?
I play games and interact with you guys? Okay, then to become a member. I understand you're not getting the same benefits here that you were getting over there. I can't do anything about that. I don't code
So
YouTube,
just
you know
give
what
me
I
money.
mean? And I understand, oh, well, I'll get better value on Twitch. Okay, so you're telling me then you don't want me to keep doing this.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you that it doesn't matter
Recognize
to me.
these people, keep away from them for your own good.
Because that's the thing, like sometimes people will be teasing to you or whatever, and because they're joking, they think it's funny and or it's a way of them actually breaking the ice and being friendly with you. But others are serious, and then you can't really tell what the hell's going on. Super Meat Boy is in the stream chat, whining and complaining, saying that I never talk to anyone unless they tip me or they send me money, which is completely false.
No,
all he's been
it's
doing
pretty
is sitting
true.
there all night complaining that he's depressed, and no one cares. And everyone's basically ignoring
What was
him
that
because
explosion
like,
in the
dude,
background?
you
Who
just
blew
don't
up?
Care. You know, you come in, the first thing you say is you're depressed. And what are we supposed
can't
to say
attack
to
the
that?
guy because
now
he'll
he
move to a
expects
different
I'm
part
going
of
to
his
derail
body.
the
Exactly,
whole
it's
stream to talk
impossible
him
to defeat.
live. So let's do it. Super Meat Boy, how you doing?
Well, it's never been exposed.
You're really depressed tonight, huh?
You
You're
guys
really
saw my
depressed.
full hog right there on
Gotta
screen.
Derail my whole stream and be negative in the stream
This
chat.
video is great, really
'cause no one's
shows-
paying you
yeah,
attention.
it's-
So now
I'm
I'm
already
paying you
loving every
attention,
bit of
all
this.
right? So here we go. How you doing?
Value add.
Now he's not talking. Now he's silent. And now he says, I'm not even listening anymore. All right. Great. Well, now you can be timed out. You know, sometimes you
I
gotta realize
hope June the
that
King is
streams
playing
aren't
some
just
sort
about
of
you.
long-term
Number
joke.
3.
And he's going to
Gossiping
really
people.
expose Phil.
Oh, boy.
Rest assured, if someone talks badly about other people around you, the time will most definitely come when this person will talk badly about you to someone else.
Like
And I'm
this
not
guy
referring
here.
to those who occasionally may have criticized a common acquaintance in the midst of a conversation, but rather to those serial bad-mouthers who
Shit,
have
I
made
could
a
just keep this on
lifestyle
all
out of
day.
knocking others down.
Now, I got a $1 tip from Tevin. Now, who knows if it's the real Tevin, who's a fucking another hemorrhoid on my ass, right? Tevin has to be mentally ill. Hey, you said it, not me. I don't know, man. You said it, not me. I'm not
Only
like other
Derek and Jade
content
have no
creators
tip pass. Yeah,
who
and
have
even
a
that,
bunch of
we'll
product
see.
placements,
We'll see if it gets
sponsorships,
revoked because
partnerships.
he's
I
been
don't
having
get
some
paid
hard
behind the
streams
scenes by
lately.
any
But
company
yeah, they
to
do.
make games or to shill a product.
June
You
is
notice
selling his name
I'm not
for whatever
selling
Phil's
you
paying him.
anything on the stream. I'm not a salesman.
I don't know.
Gossip never
I'm
brings
hoping the
anything
best
good,
ending could be that June
because
turns out to
gossiping
actually be
is
super
a
rad.
toxic behavior.
Yep. This fucking guy, again, Stream Sniper, thinks, oh, well, Phil's gonna have fun without me. He'll join the lobby and he'll try
Yeah, I
to
hope
hog
so,
the lobby.
Lil Shadow.
And then if I leave, okay, I don't want to play in that lobby, I'll leave. He'll go find me in another lobby and hog me down. It's like, dude, do you not understand? That's not trollish behavior. That's like mentally ill behavior. That's stalkerish, borderline fucked in the head, obsessive behavior.
For the context, if people don't know what he's talking about did I seriously just blink out of the name right when I was going to say it? Goja Tanks. And the problem with that is DSP's omitting something very important from that story when he was telling it. And that's that the game that he was playing and Goja Tanks kept chasing him down, there were maybe at any given time 2 lobbies. So how exactly does that work out? If you have 2 lobbies and none of them get filled, of course you're going to run to the lobby that has the better chance of getting filled. I guess in this way, it's kind of a pun.
Oh, yeah. It's terrible. And the thing is,
Can't beat these
seriously,
snipers, man.
how many people on YouTube today
I used to bang that in my
are incredibly
car stereo
popular
all the time.
and all they do is gossip, but they're under the guise of things like news or commentary.
Number 4. People who speak ill of their ex-partner.
That's a, you know what? I'll agree there that's kind of a really big one. I don't have any contact whatsoever with any ex-partners at all.
It goes beyond ex-partners. You shit on people who were former business partners with.
Further at all. So I wish them all the best, right? But
Yeah,
I'm
Ghost
happy
Jake's right.
that they never
That was
came
it.
back with like giant, slanderous things against me, just like I have never done that against them, because there's no point to doing that. And especially it's bad when people try to do that to make themselves look good. Like bring up something from the past, like distant past, because it makes you look good because your ex was this or that.
This dude right here.
I really don't
This
like
dude
that at all.
right
That
here.
shows a lot of immaturity, basically.
That guy.
I get a call, all right. The call is from my ex's job saying, your ex, had a medical issue.
I want to go back to him gossiping. How many times did it happen this way where DSP starts talking shit about someone, tries to be a little obscure about it, or doesn't, either way, you can count both, and then that person inevitably hears about it and gives him shit? A lot of times. Gamer J. Lee, I think his name was, DSP had no reason to say it, he had no reason to bring it up, but started shitting on Gamer J. Lee. And then Gamer J. Lee heard about it and said, no, actually DSP's full of shit, everything that he said is a lie. To which DSP did one of my favorite ever defenses that he's ever done, where he claims, oh, this person, this Gamer J. Lee dude, yeah, that's not who I was talking about, even though his story matches up 1-to-1 with my story. Yeah, I didn't mean him. It was some other dude.
And
wasn't my account, dude.
Come pick her up, and I'm like, well, first of all, she's my ex. We don't go out anymore.
My ex had
so
an
why am I
ass
getting this
problem.
call?
I
So
told the
apparently
world.
there was no one else. None of her friends wanted to help
Her
her. or whatever.
problematic
At
ass.
that point, my ex was in the process of moving
Give
out
her
of
a
the
pill.
house. Like she had some of her stuff out already, and she was staying somewhere else temporarily. But she was kind of half in, half out at this time.
Oh, I bet.
So I was like,
That
well,
sounds
I
dirty.
guess I'll do the nice thing. That shows a lot of immaturity. I'll be the nice guy. I'll go and get her and figure out what the hell's going on. By the time that I got into her job, she was already at the hospital. So I took the car, because by the way, I was still letting her drive my car, despite the fact that we were broken up. She was still driving my car. I was that nice of a guy. Like, bring up something from the past, like distant
Like we're
past,
cyberbullying
because
this
it
dude
makes you
by
look
telling him
good
what he did.
Because your ex was this or that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like that at all. That shows a lot of immaturity.
Number 5. Pathological liars.
Oops. Oh shit.
There isn't
How long
much
is this
to say
video?
here, but I couldn't
People who
omit-
just constantly can't stop lying. I knew a couple of people like that. I had a friend when I was a kid who, he would tell the tallest tales for no reason. I guess he felt like that's how he fit in, is because he would always tell a really big, tall tale or something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to explain why trusting a pathological liar isn't a great idea,
I
right?
climbed Mount Everest.
But how do you recognize this type of person? It's quite simple. Usually, when pathological liars tell a story, they're either the heroes or the victims of pretty much any situation.
It always seems like it's too...
No kidding.
The story's too exaggerated to be true, and there's some kind of giant embellishment in it. And this is when I was a kid, keep in mind, this is a long time ago.
I can't even say anything. This dude is so
Corporal
fast with the
punishment
examples.
was still kind of accepted in schools. This woman beat kids with rulers. This woman will put you in the closet. This woman will make you stand in the hallway, in the corner,
This didn't happen, DSP.
Basically, lots of ways to humiliate you to make you behave. I saw kids get slapped like this, backhand to the face. I saw people like real hard. Boom! Rulers to the leg, to the arms. Now for me, I don't know what it was. I didn't act up. I was my sister Anime's favorite. She thought that I was one of the nicest kids. I listened.
Oh
to
yeah, I
what
bet she did. No, she probably just thought it'd be wrong to abuse a corpse.
So it ended up being actually, you know, my report cards. I also got always got high grades. People
Yeah, these
say,
kids would get
really,
beaten up by nuns.
You know, he behaves himself.
You'd hear a bell ding, ding, ding. Nun would come in with boxing gloves,
People
just start
who
hitting the
don't
kids.
respect you. If someone takes disrespectful attitudes toward you, even if it's someone you love.
But going along with the embellishing of stories, it is quite wild that DSP, it's a combination of, you know, habitual liar and also extremely boring. Boring people, they will take the most mundane story that's ever happened to them and turn it into this big to-do because they assume that what they went through was pretty unique. I unfortunately have a relative of mine who does this quite regularly, where he tells stories that are extremely banal. But because he's telling it, I don't think anyone's ever experienced it. From his perspective, no one's ever been to the DMV. But when he went to the DMV, it was an absolute shit show. Like, dude, we've all been to the DMV. We all know it's frustrating as hell. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. But you know what? Yeah, you go ahead and tell us that. And that happens all the time with DSP. Every single story that he has is the most intense version of this. When DoorDash got his order wrong, it was worse than some presidents' assassinations.
Or particularly care about. Stop justifying and forgiving them every time.
Hey guys,
the amount of actual trolling trolls is low compared to a lot of accounts.
Yeah,
for real. I honestly think Chris Chan got trolled a lot more than DSP.
I'm gonna be honest. When you guys do this, I know you're doing it on purpose to piss me off. You know it's not allowed, and there's regulars doing it. And if I fucking see it, I'm just gonna start removing people. There's some good engagement. There's people whining. Why? Because they want a New Game Plus, and I'm not doing New Game Plus, so they're whining about it. Oh, I don't like this. I'm being honest. Well, yesterday.
Oh, that was one of DSP's quotes because someone said that they were bored during his stream, and he said, "Well, then you're a boring person."
Which is ridiculous. In the chat, I just started. I'm an hour in.
Damn, can't find any faults in that.
Everyone, shut up about someone being banned in the chat. That's not what we're here for. I'm trying to talk.
Sometimes it does work, but you got to remember, DSP, you put people to sleep.
Oh, he's banned. He's banned. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. I really don't. Oh, you got banned here. You got banned. What are you, 4 years old? Shut up. I'm here to have a party, not to dick around with immature idiots. All right?
You guys are bored by me not doing anything? Well, maybe you're not a very entertaining person.
Once in a while,
you got
this
me,
may
Phil.
happen. But if this is a regular occurrence, then their behavior is
he did a remix of this
out of line, and they must
the other
learn
day.
to manage themselves better.
Sadly, I have known people
like
that, and yes, people close to me.
Number 8.
For real.
People who
DSP, you're talking
know
yourself
more
out
than
of a
you
job
do.
here.
Do you have a problem at work? Well, rest assured that these people will always have a bigger problem than you do. Do you have a date with a beautiful woman or a handsome man?
The king
Rest
is
assured
suffering.
that they will have a date with an even more beautiful
Is
woman
that
or
Miss
an even
Lynn?
more
That is
handsome
Miss
man.
Lynn.
My
She's
girlfriend
very
is
cool.
hot enough to be
That's
a
Nina the
swimsuit.
Deranged.
Seriously, like she's got a really smoking body, and
Bill couldn't deal with
straight.
Krista Schultz for one day. He would break. Yeah,
So I am
easily.
not going to basically say anything.
Dudes with pickle
in regards
suits
to that.
following him around. Yeah, he would hate
I'm
it.
very happy with Kat. I'm very lucky to have her.
I'm very happy to have a mayor.
The loudest fart did a 25. Would you like me to reiterate everything I said on the podcast specifically for you? Because you showed up late, and now you want to ask the same questions that I already.
Man, this was a
answered
legendary moment.
Sufficiently earlier in the show.
The banning of
how about
Lavinia
this?
was pretty
We'll have
wild.
a special show just for you. It's the Level 1 podcast just for the late
nun's
comer
gonna-
who wants the second guest.
Yeah, she punched that kid right into the
Questions I
ground.
already answered earlier to try to make me like a gotcha moment on my podcast. All right? Did I literally not do a segment explaining that mini PC has no ventilation whatsoever? There's no fan or cooling.
By the way, he didn't know
even
this.
though it might play
He
a
admitted
3D
later
game,
he didn't
it's
know
not
this,
meant to
but
do that
now he
because it
seems
will
like he knows it.
overheat. AMD processors are meant to overheat. They're not good. They're not like
Yeah, they're
Intel
meant to
processors where
overheat.
the cooling
They're
system-
designed to blow up.
This thing is going to overheat.
Like those messages that Inspector Gadget
Number
would get.
10. People with no sense of humor.
Wow.
Ooh.
No sense of humor at
Okay.
all.
Holy
I
shit,
left
this is
this
just
point
on the
for
nose
last.
as hell with this
But
dude.
as far as I'm concerned, it could easily go to first place.
I think the most annoying person in this situation would be someone who just absolutely positively refuses to laugh at themselves and their own shortcomings.
What you can expect from this sort of video
Good.
is,
Perfect.
shaky camera work, and my hand will feature heavily because I point at things on screen because, well, my viewers are quite stupid, and they don't know what I'm talking to. So if I say I'm trying this, and I don't point at it, they won't know.
He's having a problem with me pointing at things in a video. He thinks that's bad, that I pointed at
It's not bad, it's just a mannerism. Oh my god, this video is wild. It's 1-to-1 with this dude. Even DSP's comments are 1-to-1 with DSP.
With his nose? That's because I have
Yeah, it is.
drip.
It happened same day.
And when I eat, my post-nasal drip tends to kick in. It's not nice. If I, every time I eat a meal,
He
I've
said
got
that his
snot
post-nasal
dripping down
drip
the back of my
increases as he's
throat.
eating. So
But
you're
people
there
think it's
eating dinner
funny.
with him,
Oh,
you're
that's
the wife,
funny.
and you see
No,
her
it's a
snorting
medical
the whole
condition.
time.
It's not
It's like an
funny.
actual
It's something I've had
pig.
to deal with my whole life. It's not funny to make fun of someone because I have post-nasal drip.
Isn't some to keep to yourself?
Yeah, you would think that he should keep a lot of this shit to himself. There's DSP does not realize that the right to remain silent applies at all times. Here's the one I wanted to get in real quick before DSP starts up. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. These are the most brain-dead Armored Core 6 reviews on Metacritic. I'm pretty sure none of these are going to be spoilers because, quite frankly, I don't think they got that far into the game to give them these bad reviews. It's kind of how it works. If you finish the game, you probably liked it.
Take a look at the most brain-dead Armored Core 6 reviews on
it's sequence. It's
Metacritic,
wild.
shall we?
That's why I think he has to be an actor. There's no way this dude can get a picture of DSP held up to him and said, "Who's that guy?"
Which is impossible to defeat unless you look at videos on YouTube. Then it gets harder. The next boss shoots lasers at you and kills you with 2 shots, but of course I only have 2 half heals and no continues. And you can't even change the difficulty level? What the fuck?
I don't remember looking up guides on how to beat that first boss. Yeah, that's what I feel right there.
Played for 10 hours. Combat is weak. Gameplay is not great. Story is very weak. Not a game for me. This is
You should
not
try
a Dark
punctuation, my
Souls
guy.
game. Stay to Souls games from Soft, not games like
You've got,
this.
what, comma, period,
0
question
out of
mark,
10.
and exclamation point. Use some of those.
Miyazaki was barely involved with this, and it shows. The game makes the same mistake as well.
It had a lot of wonk.
The opening level
Wonky.
is very badly designed with mediocre textures.
These textures suck. I can't play this.
And at that very monotonously designed like everything else.
If it's monotonous, how come you can't beat
The
him?
game is divided into chapters, and every time you quit the game, you'll have to restart the chapter from
what?
scratch, which is extremely
That's not true.
frustrating.
What?
No, that's empirically false.
The first From Software game I quit this early. Pick just any non-From Software Souls game and it'll turn out better than this garbage.
That's not correct. Did you play a different
0
game?
out of 10. It's a great game worthy of From Software. I hope it in the nominations of the game.
Oh, Jade
Awards.
wrote this one.
0 out of 10. I do not like Soul games. I don't dislike them either, but Armored Core has always been my FromSoft favorite, and FromSoft always delivers when Armored Core is involved.
Okay, so it sounds good.
Excellent game is
Oh.
not perfect, but the difficulty, history, and playthrough are well designed. Is a difficult game, yes. You need to learn.
So this
one
looks
or
pretty
two things
positive.
to be
What's
able
wrong
to
here?
Enjoy this game. But for me, this is what it makes this game so enjoyable.
So, oh.
0 out of 10.
What?
Armored Crap.
Now
this is
that's a
Souls
whiplash.
game
Yo,
with
this game
thin
rules.
sci-fi
It's so
veneers
sick.
slapped over
I'm a
it,
huge fan of the series. 0 out of 10. What a piece of garbage.
made by folks who I would assume have never seen or played a previous Armored Core
Huh?
game. Apparently this is literally the only thing From Software can make anymore. The first major encounter essentially forces you into a viewpoint that the camera/controls handle very poorly, and into melee combat for the duration, because nothing says heavily armored mech bristling with ranged weapons. Like sitting under a target and
Oh, it
beating
looks like
on it
DSP
a
wrote this
pinata.
one.
If you
E-peen.
need some ego boost for your E-peen, go ahead, maybe
If you wanted
enjoy
a
it.
fun
If you
mech
wanted a
combat
fun
game,
mech
skip
combat
this.
game, skip this.
What, because you couldn't beat the first
1
boss?
out of 10.
Oh, well, at least you did better than
Choose a
that person who
build,
hated
can't
it.
see shrit, die. Choose another build, can't see shrit, die. Repeat. Choose another build, can't see shrit. Miraculously won. This game is fun and challenging. The average worm-sized brain
Oh
of
man, I
an
feel
Armored
targeted here.
Core 6 player.
Robust, ooh,
1
0
out
out of 10. That's
One
fine.
of the worst games I've ever
Yeah, this is
played.
some real salt here.
Graphics of 2013 combined with poor physics engine. You simply cannot destroy any building or cover or even a chunk of road. All combat situations looks like a mobile game fights.
What?
You simply do
No,
damage
it looks
and
super
so does
hype.
the enemy. You're not using any surroundings in action except of course flying a little bit to evade some attacks. If you got pissed with attack of some mobs / bosses, you cannot shoot the weapon out of their mech. There's simply no such function.
Okay, I'm a little confused by this one because I don't even know what game he's referencing. I know you can do some of that in Mech Warrior where you can blow up people's weapons. And in Armored Core 3 you could blow off people's weapons. And what was it? Gundam Crossfire, you could blow off weapons? But that's not really that common of a thing. And also, he kind of contradicts himself here. Cannot destroy building, and you're not using any surroundings. What about these buildings? What about those things? They appear to be indestructible, so I would think you'd want to hide behind those.
Which leads to absolutely zero of dynamics.
Yeah, this is some
in
good-ass
the fight
DSP
except
reviews.
stagger,
I just got done.
Which is not even
Oh,
that
well,
useful. And not
I'm
to
glad you
mention
enjoyed
the
yourself, Bowser.
iframes. Why in the world someone thought it would be a great idea to simply delete
I think
them?
so, Fourth Rider. He just
In
changed.
such bullet hell spam, there always was only one reliable way to avoid damage, and it's roll or dash. But it won't work in Armored Core 6, cause game thinks something bigger of itself.
The game has an ego.
Very disappointed with something that could have been a great game. Honestly, I wish Hidetaka was a part of the team so the game could be way better. A lot of missions are done within 5 minutes. And very repetitive mech building is just boring. Look at Crossout. In this game you literally build anything you want, even if it can't move or shoot. But
Well, here's the thing with that one. They did try a game like that. It's called Chrome Hounds. I can even show you guys some footage of it. It's really cool. If FromSoft makes another game, I know I'm probably going to get excommunicated and possibly assassinated for saying this, but I really hope they don't do another Souls game or another Armored Core game. I really want another Chrome Hounds because Chrome Hounds is sick. Let's see. That's, oh, a lot of these are really old and blurry. Holy shit. Yeah, because it's like 17 years ago. Here, let's just look at one real quick just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh man, that's pretty hype music, but I'm skipping this. So yeah, you can move your parts around and switch them to different joints and make really dumbass, goofy builds. It's really hype. Oh, Chip, get the hell out of the way, asshole. So you can put the armor wherever you want and make it really dumb and silly. So yeah, they did that. And then guess what happened? It didn't sell well. People did not enjoy it. So it's almost like you don't really know what you want.
Armored Core gives you a simple system of upgrades where you cannot make something that you would like. This game is very boring, and when it stops being boring, it becomes unfair. I can't understand those people paying $60.
You don't understand, man. Greatness is sometimes incomprehensible.
And saying the game is fire. 2 out of 10.
Oh, damn.
Let me start by saying that I am 100% surprised by From Software. As someone who played every game from this company, other than Armored Core, this game is just a waste of time.
Another pause. I apologize for pausing so much. This comment, I've heard this one a couple times, and I like this because it completely ignores numbers. Before Dark Souls was even a thing, you had, what, how many Armored Core games did you have? Armored Core 1, Armored Core Project Phantasma, Armored Core Master of Arena, Armored Core 3, Armored Core Silent Line, Armored Core Nexus, Armored Core Ninebreaker, Armored Core Last Raven, Armored Core Formula Front, but you kind of... people want to forget that one exists. Armored Core 4. So you had 10 Armored Core games before Dark Souls even before Demon Souls even existed. So when people say this and they say, well, I've played everything that FromSoft, made, but I never touched Armored Core. So you actually played the minority of games that FromSoft made. Because I'm pretty sure you also didn't play Kingsfield. No one's played Kingsfield. I don't think people who developed Kingsfield played it. I'm not saying it because it's bad. I'm just like, people don't even remember that game. Okay, you just kind of expose yourself as kind of a lame ass when you say this.
One of those games you could find in the sale.
Well, I know the game. I liked it. I was pretty goofy with it. Dude, I loved Chrome Hounds. I hated it and I loved it. It's kind of like how I felt about Dead by Daylight in a lot of ways. It's like, man, this game fucking sucks. I'm gonna start another game.
I guess it was made for the nostalgia alone to grab some cash on the ride. Really hope that it's not the start of From Software's decline in quality. We'll judge it more when their next game comes out.
Okay.
4 out of 10.
Damn, harsh.
I haven't wanted a refund for a game so quickly as I have for AC6. FromSoft's typical design has ruined Armored Core. Horrible level and boss design have created the worst AC I've ever played. Gone are the days when you get to build an AC around your playstyle and what works best for you.
Sir, you didn't play any of the previous Armored Core games, I can tell.
A bunch of vanilla levels until you hit the boss fight, then hope you've bought every part in the game so you can then spend 5 hours figuring out the AC part puzzle combination you have to use to win. At the time of writing this, 60% of people haven't.
These also are really funny to me because they're exposing that they're a fake fan. Because Armored Core has always had that. You've had plenty of bosses or enemies that were so frustrating to fight with certain builds, so that you had to design builds around it. There were plenty of missions where, okay, here's the level premise. You're on this narrow-ass bridge, huh? And there's ocean on either side. And your objective is to stop all these vehicles, usually airborne vehicles, from flying from one end of the map to the other. So you think, okay, well, I'm just in this line. I can just shoot at them all day. And nah, they're coming from so many different angles that you have to cover so much area all at once. And there's certain builds that just can't beat that mission. It just can't happen. So you'd have to go back and redesign a mech to suit that. And there were tons of missions like that in the previous Armored Core games. Did you play Ninebreaker? Ninebreaker was almost bad for that having a thing. So no, you didn't play Armored Core games, man. It's very clear you didn't play them.
Gotten out of Chapter 1. This
I really thought Armored Core... I thought so too. I really liked Armored Core 6. I think... Okay, I'll pause it again, sorry. I'll give my own criticism to Armored Core 6. In general, I love the game completely. The only things I'm a little bit critical about is when he said that all the playstyles are similar, that's a little bit true. You really can't have a lot of diversity in terms of your builds because it just kind of evolved that way. Diversity kind of became a problem because certain builds were never good. Tank builds sucked for the first, 5 or 6 games? And now they're viable. They're good. And why? Because they made them play like the other styles. I'm sorry. Otherwise, tanks are just going to suck forever. Same thing with the quad legs. Quad legs sucked for a long time until they got good. And they played by the similar rules. So I can kind of understand that. It makes me a little sad, but I get it. The other thing is I feel like multiplayer is a little bit of a letdown. It's not quite as robust. But my biggest complaint is the number of parts. I feel bad about that because when you played games like Armored Core Last Raven, you were drowning in parts. You want a sword? Dude, we got 50 different types of sword. What kind of sword do you want? You want a rifle? There's 60. Pick one. That I do miss.
0 out of 10. Depressingly bad game. Here's some text for the
Dark Souls 2 was hated by everyone too.
Wee woo wow wow.
Wait for it.
0 out of 10.
Hey.
Jesus, they went bad. I can work 50 hours a week, still have no trouble with Sekiro, Elden Ring, or the remastered Dark Souls. This game is that with bullet hell, but it's no fun. It's not fun to play. I know, get good. But this isn't fun.
Did DSP and all of his various alts write these?
I'm giving up on games.
This dude quit so hard at this game, he quit all games. What a hero.
With too much free time. I'm going back to playing guitar.
There you go, man. Play your guitar,
I'll make
dude.
more definitive progress and get work done.
Okay. Good.
Why you have to be mad?
0 out of 10.
Alright, I think that's enough for today. I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
That was good. That was fun. It's the guy. He's here. Woo. Well, not really, but... Alright, I'm gonna clown around and chat now that that's done. I played the first 2 hours of Lies of P. How did you enjoy it? I'm kind of on the fence with Lies of P. On one hand, I really, really like the aesthetic. I really like the design. I really like all that. But just from watching DSP play, and that's probably a bad metric, it doesn't look fun to play for me. It looks kind of... I guess it's like a rental game. I'd play it if I rented it, but I wouldn't want to buy it. I hate to say it, but Armored Core 6 is kind of boring to repetitive. There are certain elements about the game that get kind of repetitive, but I enjoyed it all. I enjoyed all 3 playthroughs that I did. And the story, weirdly enough, I felt like there was more emotional connection with the story in Armored Core 6 than there has been in a lot of previous Armored Core games. One of the biggest reasons is because it felt more like your character was involved in events. Even though it really wasn't that different, but it just felt like it. I don't know how they did that. Because in a lot of the previous Armored Core games, you might as well not even exist as a person. You have zero agency, and no one really acknowledges that you exist. But in Armored Core 6, you got Rusty, and Rusty's a good boy. No, it's fun. Go play it. Well, maybe. I'm going to get Starfield, because I want to build the Gout Rider. Yeah, core options would have been good. I really, really wanted more legs. Cores, yeah, but definitely, like, what, you had 2 different quad legs? That's trash, bro. That's the only downside of the game, really, that I think is very bad, is the part selection. I mean, all the parts are cool. It's not like we got a bunch of bummy-ass parts, but we got, like, what, a 5th of the parts that we normally get? Like Last Raven. I want to look it up, how many parts were in Last Raven. I'm going to expose myself as an idiot, because it's going to show that they had less parts than Last Raven. Armored Core. All parts. Let's see. List of late third generation parts. Okay, so how many heads? Oh my god! That's a lot of parts. Holy shit. Just with heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 28 different, no, sorry, 29, 31 different head parts. 2 of those don't really count because they're in the PSP version. 29, or sorry, yeah, 29 heads. That's mind-boggling. And then you get to the guns and the legs. Man, I'm scrolling like a bastard on this. Holy crap. That's the one downside. Just give me a million guns, please. Yeah, Dents, that's how I, Dent Bowser, that's how I wish a lot of games could still be quantified as rental games. Too bad rentals don't even exist anymore. Anyone here played Liza P? It's pretty good. No, I already responded to that one. But I never played King's Field. I want to play it, but how do you even play it? Is it... I'm going to sound like DSP here for a second, but did it get any sort of ports or anything? Well, by core options, I mean all parts. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Misunderstood. Where are you going?
You want anything from upstairs?
Could I get some of that juice?
Juice?
Yeah.
Sausage? Candy?
Juice and sausage. That sounds pretty good. Beavis, can I interest you in some sausage? It's a spicy meat. I'm sure I need to see someone competent play Liza P, because watching DSP play any game just pisses me off more than anything. But there's still some projects I have to do before I can even play Starfield. I've got a Photoshop project I need to get done. That's a really quick one. I could probably get that done in an afternoon if I really sit down with it. Honestly, no, like it would take like 30 minutes really. I don't even know what I'm saying. I have a paint project that I'm still working on, and I really want to finish a complete playthrough of Wasteland 3 because I'm doing all the side content so I can have the robustest ending ever. I'm probably worse than Phil at Souls games. I don't know how that's really even possible. The reg enemy ain't that bad, but the bosses has kicked my ass more times than I expected. Oh, on Liza P? Okay, level with me. How cool are the boss designs? Because I'm just not really feeling a lot of them. Well, I'm not competent, but I was able to beat the demo. Okay. I can't remember any time where a demo was really that hard. I guess because that's kind of the point. They don't want to scare you away from it, huh? But there have been some that were rough. I remember Neo being rough. The designs are awesome. Okay, I'm going to open a separate window. I'm going to spoil myself a little bit. I don't want to have that on screen. I want to look at a couple of the boss designs. I'm not going to scroll too far in the wiki. I just want to see a couple of them. Okay, that dude's kind of cool. That dude's kind of... What the hell's this? Okay, that's sick. That's a pretty sick-ass design. Alright, what about this one? You got a bigger picture than that? Oh, that one's kind of dumb. That's okay. Not everything is going to be a banger. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. These boss designs are pretty dope. Yeah, okay, they definitely accomplished that. What the hell is this thing? That's horrible looking. I hate this one. I hate you. You're too ugly and horrifying. Alright, well, they got that nailed down. How's it going, Armored Cereal? Yeah, the environment looks cool. I do wish DSP would quit saying that it's essentially Bloodborne 2. I really don't want to hear that. Because when I hear that, it's not even so much that I hate the game that it's being compared with or from. It's that I feel like games should be able to stand on their own in some capacities. But you got people like DSP, who is ironically sounding like a video game reviewer right now. Did you guys see Liza P? It's basically Bloodborne. No, it's not. It's its own thing, and that's cool. That's great. Just like how Wolong was what? Basically Neo, except it... No, he said it was basically Sekiro, even though it really wasn't. It was more like Neo than anything. And I remember someone tried to correct him while he was playing Wolong, and they said, "Isn't it more like Neo?" And he yelled at them. Yeah, there's some parallels, but it's two distinctly different vibes. It's steampunk versus gothic horror. Those are... You would think they're the same thing, but they're really not. It's like when you have science fiction. It's like saying Star Trek and... No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. It's like saying Doctor Who and X-Files are the same. No, there is kind of like a Venn diagram overlap there, but they are very distinctly their own thing. They both deal with people exploring weird shit, but it's two different stages. Spiritual successor or something. Yeah, exactly. It's really annoying. Bloodborne was just so good with its setting, people are going to compare to it. That's true. That's fair.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, it's the guy. He's here.
And I'm getting the laptop set up.
Oh shit, he's been here. I'm sorry, I'm completely late. Go.
Friday. Just literally jump right into the gameplay.
Let's just skip ahead. I'm not going to miss anything that good. Unless he said the N-word 14 times already.
You feel a little bit better, Jan. I know you're saying you weren't feeling as good earlier. Good evening to you. No Sleep Real Vibes. Good to see you.
Well, did I really miss much? When did he actually show up?
Street Fighter 6 again. I agree. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Mortal Kombat, but as I've told you guys,
so about 3 minutes. Yeah,
my
that's
passion
whatever.
lies for fighting games and always has. Mortal Kombat is a different entity entirely.
Right, Sniper. I agree with that.
Community for it and everything, but for me, it's not my forte. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
DSP,
not.
what exactly is your forte? You're shitty at everything.
I would much rather be playing Street Fighter competitively than Mortal Kombat.
Okay, then why didn't you buy Mortal Kombat?
Now we've finally gotten to the multiplayer, unlocked everything. This Saturday we're doing a major stream of Mortal Kombat where I'm thinking I'll probably try Sindel.
I was making fun of my friend the other day because she likes Firefly and I'm more or less indifferent to it. So I kept on making up stuff and saying, yeah, that was in Firefly, right? Yeah, the main character, Ron Firefly, when he said it's Fireflying time.
I'm thinking probably one Saturday and then one like Tuesday. That's probably what it's going to be. And then Wednesday, of course, is Aki and Street Fighter 6. So.
Ooh, I got juice and sausage.
Your juice is weird.
It is. It's very
Oh, some
acidic.
tips have rolled in. Thank you.
But I
I'll
like
check
it.
these out in a
You do?
second.
Yeah, I like it. It's dope to me. This is yours.
You like this homepage background? Well, I didn't set it,
Okay.
Willow. This is just for Street
No, I
Fighter
like it. I
5.
just didn't want to eat your
Street
sausage.
Fighter 5 here. I didn't do that. Let's see here. What do I think about Traily from the trailers? I haven't really checked them out. I'm being honest with you.
Fantastic.
I've barely seen anything about
Gaming
them.
is my job. I didn't check out
Check it
any
when it
trailers.
comes out.
That's
I
not
haven't
really my job.
watched much. Okay, so I got a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper. First tip of the night is a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper. Thank you so much. That gets us rolling tonight. By the way, are you guys excited for October when we're going to have all of our Halloween animations back? They're coming. They're right around the corner, just a couple weeks away. The spooky, scary animations return. So thank you for that. I also received a $5 tip from Big Papa Phil. Kudos is what unlocks titles, is used to unlock the Fight Pass rewards. I'm hyped for more Street Fighter. Play, lose, and have fun tonight, and I think you will win more than that way, too. Don't get yourself too frustrated. Good luck.
All right.
I mean, I do.
Cool. I wonder, you know, after having... I just
Nina,
realized
you've been
something.
called a Russian-style
The Fight
waifu.
Pass ended,
Who
did it
said
not?
that?
I think the Fight Pass
I'm not
ended in
identifying it.
2019,
It's confidential.
I didn't collect my own.
Watch out, you're gonna get banned.
Because I know I had unlocked last time.
You're a
we played,
Russian-style
I unlocked
waifu.
more coins, but did
Is
they
it
just
some
rip me
meme?
off? And
Well,
not
it's kind of a
give
meme
me?
because
Or did you
DSP
give
keeps
them?
calling things style.
I'm wondering because I didn't
You
know.
know.
I haven't played in days. Do you just
This
not
is a
know where it's
Bloodborne-style video game.
bad if that's the case. It ends tomorrow. Oh,
Which one
if it
is
ends
the
tomorrow, then I
Bloodborne
can collect.
style?
tonight,
That's
and we can
just
get
something he
more
would say.
tonight. Well, that's good news if it ends tomorrow. Then I thought it ended.
When he
I
gets
thought it
Lily to
already-
master, if the fuck is he going to use then? He can't. He said he was going to use Luke.
I got a $4.20 tip.
What is he even doing right now?
He is
from an anonymous tipper.
counting his money
Anonymous
and
420
barking at
tipper,
people.
Whoever you may be. Thank you so much. There we go.
Has anyone dunked on his misuse of animation?
Good start. Thank you guys again. If I can hit the tier
It
1
gets
tonight,
lost amongst
that
the
would be
mix.
Superb. That would
He
make me
said happy
happy.
marriage,
That would help me
almost
out for
5
tomorrow,
years here.
my day off.
Thank you, Armored Cereal. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not wrapped up. It's not wrapped up in the cord. Good. Good evening, Tactical Soap. Aki, I believe, is the 21st. No, what am I talking about? The 27th.
Yeah,
So
27th, dude.
I think it's next Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, next Wednesday. I want to see Lynn's waifu fight Cat. My wife would probably punch a hole in her
Do I
chest.
bother with MK1 DLC because the first character doesn't drop until spring? That would more be up to you guys. I own it. I bought
She does Uno
the
dropper.
edition of the game to play it early this week, so I own the entire first season of characters. So if
Cool.
you guys want
Why?
me to take the time to play with them and learn them and mess around with them when they come out, we can. That's really your call.
Now that seems really stupid. He spent all this money to
Yes, I would
accomplish
recommend
this goal and then says, we can do it if you guys want. It's like buying a Lamborghini. I mean, I'll drive this if you guys want me to. I don't know.
Okay.
Not really feeling it.
Let's boot her up. Why
I
was
wanted to make
Street
a
Fighter on
mean
Xbox
joke, but I
retired?
shouldn't.
You mean competitive?
You can make all the
Street
mean
Fighter?
jokes you
I'm
want here,
playing
DS
World Tour Mode over there whenever I get
DSP
back to
lady.
it. I do plan on continuing World Tour Mode in Street Fighter 6 eventually. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I want to finish it.
That's
it's just
that's
gonna
too
take
bad.
forever to get back to it.
Stream
But I've already explained this a million times. Do you really want me to explain it again, or are you just deaf? Really, 672. Like, you were here multiple times.
All right, you can
tonight
go ahead and say
explaining
the
why
joke.
Switch consoles.
It's really funny.
I don't know why we're still asking this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the delivery you did. She said that she would fight Cat, but it would be animal abuse.
Good evening, Derek.
Is this that good? It's just
No,
me.
it's because I said it bad. If you had said it, everyone in chat would have been busting their asses laughing. They'd be like, "That was really funny."
The voice and the spirit, only she can hear it. But don't get too near it.
All right, let's see, Lily. Come on,
Anyway.
DSP. Have this child
Pick
get
a
beaten
color
senseless.
for tonight. Let's see.
Poor
Last time
Lily.
We were this color? Last time we were this color. No.
They love it.
Man, can't decide what color to pick. They're all good.
Yes.
How about this one? The blue.
Someone said you really would be beating a dead
It's not-
horse.
it's blue, green, and red. It's 3 colors together at once.
The thing I would worry about with Cat is you would have to move really fast. You'd have to do like quick strikes and stuff. Because if she does grapple you, you're kind of in some trouble.
Before we do this,
Because you know
wrong button.
she seems like a rather
I'll
buff
put this report that
individual.
I told you about?
She's like Zangief. If you get caught, your game's pretty much over. But she is low tier.
We still have 2 locked. Maybe I can get these tonight. Maybe tonight we'll unlock the final 150 fighter coins. That would be great. Should I get all my coins back for the season? I
think that Capcom should age up Lily in a patch. At least like give her a new character model, because we need to show them footage of DSP getting bodied while using this character. And they'll say, okay, this is looking pretty bad. We can't have a child getting his ass beat, or well, her ass beat this badly.
Today and tomorrow left, and I'm not here tomorrow. Just in case anyone's wondering,
this is a PR nightmare.
Tomorrow? No, I won't be home. I'm out doing a ton of stuff tomorrow.
DSP, what are you saying? You shouldn't tell people this. Shall we get started? Yeah, guys, I won't be at my house, so you know, hint, hint. Stay away from my house, dudes.
And this is one of the hardest characters.
Oh, did you guys see that there is a house in his complex is for sale? Hold on, let me bring it up. I sent it to my frenemy.
Well, alrighty, everyone. Welcome back.
Oh, speaking of which, there's Cat right now.
I've not played Street Fighter 6 in a freaking week, so I'm probably going to be rusty, and I'm starting off against a Zangief, probably not a good matchup to start with either. Let's see how this goes.
Zangief? Zangief is a bad matchup for Lily? I don't think that's true.
Well, it seems delayed. Like, I seem like I'm
we woke up complaining. Round start whining.
Not good, obviously.
Here it is. I'll check it out next time he goes in between. But, yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, exactly, surprise station, man. I think it's rather unsettling. Lily is actually a 9,000-year-old dragon. Alright, BR Joe. That sounds like a Derek excuse. It's okay to masturbate to this character that looks like a child. She's actually 4,000 years old. Derek, please. Where is Derek, by the way? Whose turn was it to watch him? I don't think it was my turn. I watched him yesterday. I was not having a good time. Dude's just always going to town on himself. You'd think that thing's gonna come off with how much he does it. Any character that looks super young like Lily in fighting games I never like. Yeah, the only one that it's acceptable to beat senseless is Marie Rose. You can beat on Marie Rose all day. And I think the Pope actually condones it. The Pope is out there reading his newest pamphlet. Yeah, by the way, if you beat on Marie Rose, God loves that. Alright, well that's good to know. Oh god, I don't think you want those socks back, Delta Killer. They're a little crunchy. By the way, this was going to be a bad matchup for Lily. I'm going to count that as a new clone. That's just not true.
Quit. Wow. He quit after the one match.
This is a really bad matchup. No, it's not.
Against Lily. He has no idea what to do. I played solid.
See?
Didn't make mistakes. Kept him out. He didn't know what to do at all. That's game, right? He would have had to take chances. The one thing I feel like he could have
This matchup is not going to work. 10 seconds later. My matchup was in my favor.
Standing fierce into the club strike to build up earth energy. But the thing is, I wasn't going to do it every time. I was going to mix it up if he started doing that. So he would have got like one hit, and after that, I would have started mixing it up.
Yeah, if he hadn't left, I would have kicked his ass even harder.
So it's really hard to fight against him.
I like that.
Against her, I think, with Zangief. All right.
I would have triple perfected him.
Yeah,
and then
true.
he would have killed himself.
Maybe he should use standing fierce punch more. You're right. I could have jumped more if he started using that. But you're right.
That's weird. DSP said someone was right. This clone is weird.
Right, Mano.
This matchup sucks. An Argentinian one, huh? Argentinian lag. Yeah, right, BR Joe. I don't really know how this game works anymore. I've been playing Mortal Kombat and Starfield so much. Knows what he's doing. Who was Ken in that game? Well, he was getting his ass whooped real bad by Sub-Zero. This one Sub-Zero knew what he was doing and DSP hated it.
Somehow stuck my anti-air.
And he was doing fine for the whole first 90% of the playthrough, or the online matches because he was scrub hunting like crazy. A bunch of people who just picked up the game and got into multiplayer, the thing that he said you shouldn't do. And then he fought near the end one Sub-Zero, and this Sub-Zero walked up and down his ass, and he started getting cranky. Yeah, I remember that, KB. DSP doesn't remember that, though.
Okay, good.
I literally never said that.
That was Perry.
It's sometimes scrub hunting is unavoidable. It's such as DSP's situation. You know, he played single player, got a little bit decent, and then started playing multiplayer, and people who were just getting into multiplayer after getting the game, yeah, you're gonna scrub hunt. But DSP loves that. He loves getting sick thrills out of it. Yeah, I beat his ass, I beat his ass. Well, come on, man. You're fighting the actual bottom of the barrel right now. Wait until we fill up the barrel a little bit, then see how you feel.
Very good.
Alright, we're gonna get platinum. Or master. Come on, Manon. You got this. Oh, shit. She's definitely cheating. Did you see that lag spike? She's got a lag switch. What? You guys didn't see the lag? That's because you're not a professional gamer, dude. The smurfing's so disgusting how they master 2 times. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's pretty gross. That Sub-Zero, by the way, had a really cool outfit.
Ah, nice. Wow.
It was all metallic and silvery. It was mercurial. There you go. And bonk. Alright. When's he gonna start facing some kins?
Wow, at the last moment she got it.
Bonk.
Okay.
Alright, take him out. What?
Whoa! I didn't do the kick.
Hilarious.
That's bullshit. I did double low fierce punch.
You made a mistake, and now you die for it.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, that was pretty well timed. She did those jabs at the right second there.
Drive rush, low fierce punch, super, and it gave me medium kick.
I need to get a bonk sound effect on my soundboard. I have to get a really cartoony one. I wonder if there's one in Scooby-Doo. It sounds like there would be. Scooby-Doo always has that music playing behind it, though. The weird ragtime music. He had no idea what to do like that. Yeah, exactly. This Zangief's too hard to beat. What? I beat him easily. Well shit, how do I retcon this? DSP's uphill right here. Just hit him once. One small slap. Bloop. Very good, DSP. That's reactionary content right there. Is he seriously gonna come back with this, man? This Manon sucks. Come on, get it together, Manon. Oh, gonna do footsies.
Couldn't block. Bullshit. She got so lucky. She got so lucky because the second round was thrown away with the wrong move that I didn't do.
Oops.
And she didn't even earn that as a random hit. Okay.
I'm gonna wing stop. Y'all want anything? I'll have it. They don't have those there. Nah, never mind. I'm cool. Maybe a Dr. Pepper.
Whoa, I didn't jump. I really didn't jump.
Well, you got hit for it anyway. Write a letter to Capcom. Write a letter to Ed Boon. It's somehow his fault anyway. But I liked that. That was the best part of last night's stream. Amongst all the dumb moments, including him getting confused about hanging up curtain rods, was when someone complained about the game being boring, he told them to write Ed Boon. Because, you know, it's Ed Boon's fault that DSP is boring. Is it his fault? We should probably look into that. You finally corner Ed Boon in the back of the alley. Yes, it was me! I made DSP boring, I admit it!
It sucks because I had the momentum and was winning until the
And I'm gonna get away with it. Because who are they gonna believe? Me or you?
Look at this, here we go again. The stuff I'm not doing. I did a perfect anti-air. Apparently didn't come out.
And blocked. Hilarious.
I'm done. That's it. She has level 3 combo.
It's over, buddy.
So lame because I had it all fucking won. She was outplayed and everything.
Outplayed, currently losing.
Well, okay, look.
Now we got the salt. Delicious.
Well, thank you for a $4.20
Can I
tip.
get those wings with the redemption sauce? Oh, yeah, that's
Complete
pretty good.
non-earned win there by that player. I got a $4.20 tip from an anonymous tipper.
My favorite wings pun name was Wings of Elderly
Complete
Abuse.
nonsense. And that's what sucks really about Lily. Is
Fat Tits of Lardation is up there, but Wings of Elderly.
But the moment that something goes wrong, she's screwed. She gets out of her momentum and can't get it back. This person literally didn't earn the win. I had the whole second game won.
I'll wait till
with
he's
a
done.
combo, and instead he gave me the wrong move, drops my combo, she gets a giant punish combo, and since then I just can't get momentum.
How come his opponents never drop their combos or drop their moves or their inputs don't come out?
That is sadly what happens with low tiers. You have to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, it was instantaneous, Delta Killer. It's just gone.
Over. So, whatever.
Hey, Lackey Bracky, I need him to explain every loss, because I start losing respect for the guy, but then he tells me that he did nothing wrong, and I feel better. I was starting to think this guy was bad at video games or something.
Of course I did.
Bonk. Bloop. And how this Marissa's having a hard time. Man, that was quite a bit of damage. Holy Christ. Marissa's gonna have to really come back from this.
That was 360. What the hell?
Well, it doesn't look like it even matters. This Marissa's really struggling right now.
It's like, dude, just give me the move I'm doing. Stop dropping my inputs.
My favorite is Wings to Slap. Because it's even funnier to me based on how he came to the name Wings of Redemption to begin with. If I remember the lore correctly, it's because he heard of King Tut's tomb saying death comes on wings, or wings of death will come to you if you open this tomb, and he thought, well, what about Wings of Redemption? And so it's the concept of elderly abuse flying into your life. Pretty cool. Give me some band world wings with a side of not here to come.
I didn't jump either. I dashed. I tried to dash and didn't jump.
Give me some webby fucking leaves.
6 straight on my lap.
So what's his excuse for not playing with this master rank characters again? Because he played them so much and he's tired of them, and also you guys are tired of seeing them as well. The real reason is because he doesn't want his freshly mastered characters to get bodied by actual masters. Can't have that. That's toxic. This is why instead of elderly abuse, they're gonna tell him. Oh, you want to go cry to your mommy? I bet you do. Nah, that was kind of a Hail Mary. Yeah, that was trash. This Marissa's not doing so hot. Yeah, that is really bizarre, Armored Cereal. You have to look up to a slightly more impressive failure when you're a failure, huh? That's just the food chain, brother. Okay, any second now, this dude's older sibling is going to pick up the controller. What are you doing? Jimmy, quit playing my game.
What a horrible move.
Yeah, this is bad. Get her out of here. Oh shit, Derek's here. What's the difference between classic and modern controls? Derek, you're on the internet all day. Look it up yourself, ass.
I guess not. It's just the inputs dropping is the problem right now. It's not the gameplay. It's the inputs.
That would be funny as hell, Delta Killer.
Guile.
And he shuts him down completely.
One, dude. And I fought this Guile before, too.
Let's get this round one.
Why is Derek even asking that? As I said earlier, he's got the internet. He can look this up himself. And also, has he been asleep this whole time? People have gone over this so many times, including DSP. I guess Derek's just trying to make conversation, but can you make better conversation topics? Like, Derek, you should ask, how's the gout? He can ask it because he won't get banned.
Okay.
That was a sick ass move. Throw the projectile, grab him in the air. That was smooth as hell, man. You can't even cry about that.
No, it dropped my input completely when I dashed. See that bullshit? That's the problem.
You jumped right into that one. Ooh, right in the forehead. Yeah, I think you're done, DSP.
I'm losing because the fucking input's dropping. It pisses me off.
I think it's because he's got you locked in.
I had him. I dashed up 360. They did me nothing at all.
Imagine Phil play. Oh. He just wants his attention and name called out. Yeah, essentially.
It dropped my input again.
There's some truth to that, Fourth Rider. It is kind of impressive. It would be impressive if DSP wasn't genuinely a toxic dickhead. If it was his skit where he was mean to people and people liked him, I think people would be really charmed by that. But because DSP legitimately hates his viewers, it carries through. You can sense it. It's like when Corone is shitting on her chat. You can tell she's just playing around. With DSP shitting on his chat, it's always honest. He hates them. Yeah, what the hell was that, Kyle? I got a little late, but MK1... no, Kuro, from my understanding, he played Mortal Kombat last night because he had promised to play it, but played Liza P on, was it Monday? So he played Mortal Kombat Tuesday. And then, because of that, he was still going to play this today. But he played Mortal Kombat Online during the last part of yesterday's stream, and it was okay. He did quite well against all the scrubs, and then he started getting bodied and started crying. But it did win the votes. People were begging for him to do multiplayer, and he was hating it every second of it, and then he started playing it and started doing well. But he never apologized to those people. Because he was saying, you know, only assholes want me to play online. They just want to see me lose. And then he started winning, and there was no retraction. I wonder what that's about. Hey, thanks, Dante Mitchell. Welcome to the toxicity.
What? Come on, it dropped my input again. Bullshit.
Right, exactly, Lord DS Parody.
Bullshit. No, you don't get free jumping on me. I did a move. It dropped it a fucking again.
Let's go back to Mortal Kombat, DSP.
It's really pissing me off.
He also said there were quarter circles in Mortal Kombat. That's not true, is it? Yeah, exactly, Crow. It was shameful.
Why did he fucking get out of it? It doesn't make sense.
By the way, Secret Limited should have done a retraction when it turned out that he was wrong. DSP, when he's wrong? Well, no, I wasn't. But DSP, here's the evidence of you being wrong. Okay, well, here you go. You're banned. You said that only trolls wanted you to play online and that you wouldn't get anything from it. And then you got a bunch of money, so you should apologize. Nope. That was a pretty good move on DSP's part. I'll give him credit for that one.
Block Sonic Boom from mid-screen. Still can't block
Sonic Boom. And it's kind of falling apart.
Can't do anything. Now I'm dead.
Wall bounce and...
Didn't earn it. I couldn't do anything because it won't react from mid-screen.
Okay, you can still recover, DSP. He's burned out. Oh, never mind.
Dude, are you kidding me? It still won't react from mid-screen.
Yeah, exactly, Delta Killer. Hey, you got your input, but it didn't hit.
This guy has literally earned no hits against me. None. He's just getting insane luck because my moves drop or fucking delay so bad.
Why do I have to earn
jump
hits?
Over it. What the fuck? Dude, can't do anything. Look, I might as well not play.
Rage quit.
I might as well not even play.
Come on, rage quit, DSP. Throw the controller. I bet this guy feels kind of bad right now.
Game, and he's earned nothing.
What are you talking about? He started reading your grab pattern and started jumping.
So,
that's earning.
Again. I was not outplayed in any way, shape, or form.
Put the controller down. Standing ovation.
Dropping inputs and being so delayed, he just gets away with spam Sonic Boom, and I can't get my moves out. I had him beat the first round. I had him beat Reed the second game, and it drops everything. It's bullshit.
I wonder if they sell those combs. But I want it to be officially Street Fighter licensed. Butterfly knife combs. I get behind that. Yeah, I really don't get that earned thing. Like,
right,
what?
Another $4
Does the win get retracted?
Again, from an anonymous tipper, whoever this is, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, OIC. I appreciate it.
Closer to that tier 1 tips goal, which is what we're looking for tonight. Thank you.
Who got banned? No one even said anything.
It's just nonsense. I'm telling you. Again, the two people who beat me tonight, they didn't earn shit. You gotta get lucky with the dropped inputs, delayed inputs. Nothing. Can't react to basic stuff. I mean, I can't win. I'm Lily. I'm bottom tier. If anything, I need everything to be coming out at all moments. I need everything to be coming out.
Also,
I need that perfection of execution. And if the shit
isn't it technically earning if you capitalize on the openings? If your opponent drops his move and you're not ready to capitalize on it, that was a failure on your part. There's no real sportsmanship here, DSP. It's not like, I don't know, sword fighting or something, competitive sword fighting, where if you drop your sword, they let you pick it up or something. I don't know how the rules work on that.
Wow, he was ready already.
But if you drop your move and you can't recover fast enough, welcome to Fist World. Furthermore, I think you earn it if you persevere long enough to be able to capitalize on luck. If you stay in the game long enough, you deserve that win. If DSP doesn't want luck being a factor, he needs to kill these dudes as fast as possible. Because if they're patient, they're going to find that opening. Then again, I'm not a pro player, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I get really annoyed by him saying people don't earn stuff, because it's so unfair. He gets so mad people don't give him credit, but he'll never give anyone credit.
That was 360 and I won the match with it and it didn't fucking come out. Unbelievable.
And now you die for it.
Why did I lose the match? Because it dropped my move again.
Yeah, I can turn him up a little bit, man. No problem.
Fucking bullshit.
There you go. Hopefully that's a little better. Yeah, he's really quiet tonight. I apologize. There you go. All of what you're saying is asinine, dude. I mean, I suppose so.
Can't block low. Nothing I can
In the
do.
grand scheme of things. But just because someone didn't earn something doesn't mean they get disqualified, DSP. Is that how it works in official tournaments? The judge looks at the round and says, yeah, he didn't earn any of those hits. I'm afraid you don't actually win this round. Oh man, try again next year, okay? DSP goes right to first place. You want to mod it with DSP sounds? Here's a sound you could use for it.
Got him!
It is funny though, like right here, right? Quarter circles like Hadoken motions? Sorry, all my life I use 360 and Hadoken motions.
That's a ginormous punish combo!
Oh. Then what is that sound effect from? So it's kind of hard to find, but it's when he was playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and he was on the casino night stage, and he's in those, you know, those 3 bars, and you go inside it and you start spinning around and you get the different effects because it's supposed to be like a slot machine. And he saw Dr. Robotnik start lining up. He said, "No, not him! No, no!"
How do you like that ginormous punish combo I did? That was sick.
There used to be this really cool channel. I don't know why it went down, but it was called 100% a Lie, and it was a big-ass storage hub of different DSP sound effects. And there were some bangers on there. I submitted a bunch of them. I think I submitted 3 or 4, and he put them on there. And he was super cool about it. You could send him a time code, and that video would be up tomorrow. I don't know what happened.
That was fucking wind charge. That's what it gave me.
In fencing, disarming your opponent counts as a touch. Not sure if your intention. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, thank you. I remember one of the sound clips I submitted. Let me see if I can find on Pig Pig Go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the old one. The newer one really bogs down the computer for some reason.
I wanted parry and I hit drive impact by accident. My fault.
There you go.
Sucks
This
ass.
is it.
I'm in such a
This is the
disadvantage
one I
right
submitted.
now. I need to touch the board. Then
Watch out, Derek. I have that sound effect, by the way, KB, on my
I won.
Guilty Gear mod.
Wow.
That's the sound that
When my
plays when he
commando
fires the
comes out,
Gatling
you see how the
gun.
mix-up works well? It has to come out, though. You're good shit right there, dude. So I messed up. I will admit, he jumped at me. I went to parry. I accidentally hit drive impact. That caused me to lose that lot of damage there, but there you go. I recovered. Very good.
He was getting banned. Hopefully you take this criticism or have a good one. Hey man, you don't act your age at all.
To drive rush. I do not use the stick to drive rush anymore.
Okay, before this gets banned. Hey man, you don't act your age at all. Oh shit, well there you go. Got banned. Moderator banned it.
From now on. The stick is just not as reliable, you know.
He was essentially saying he doesn't act his
Thinking
age when he plays this game.
For a super chat says, shout out to OIC, I miss her.
And the person even said, I hope you take this criticism seriously. I'm not trying to be negative. Banned. You weren't respectful. People on the internet aren't respectful.
Why are there 3 N's in Golden Nobles? I don't know. I've changed the spelling.
That was such a good rant that he went on. The people don't know how to talk to each other on the internet.
The voice in the spirit, maybe OIC can hear it. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh boy,
That's a
here we
cute
go.
joke. I need
Folks,
to find
here we
that
go.
clip. It's a good
This is
clip.
it. The beginning of the end.
People don't know how to talk on the
The
internet.
beginning of the end of the fun tonight. Here it comes.
What was it from? I think it was from Armored Core 6, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. He was bragging about, he was trying to humble brag about beating Baltius, and people were shitting on him, and he said, people on the internet just, they don't know how to communicate. They're just so negative. Well, please elaborate,
Oh my
DSP.
god, really? It delayed my second Fierce Punch.
Oh, you missed that
so I didn't
update?
get my hit.
Yeah, apparently OIC is doing gender reassignment surgery. There's a running theory that it's not true, and he's only doing it to try and bait the
And then I
trolls
get hit.
into
That's
being
why you can't guess
transphobic.
throw.
Which, I don't know. Again, that kind of assumes any sort of planning from these people. I don't think that's possible for them.
So, it delayed my second Fierce Punch,
Should
which
be
I didn't do.
undead.
I did it with the correct timing. It completely throws me off, and that's it. He gets me to the corner. Game over. And that's the problem with low tiers and playing against Ken. He earned nothing. He literally earned absolutely fucking nothing.
I feel like I didn't
Nothing
touch me
now
now.
either.
LTG has a similar quote. You know what? I do touch kids. LTG, honey, please.
That was 360. That's what the game gave me, though. Can't do anything.
I don't really know. I don't have...
I still can't do anything. He could just
I don't want to have an
down
opinion on
back medium kick, and you see how much damage it does and shit. Whoa, whoa, that was level 1 super. That's what the game gave me. Can't do anything. So I lose because of Ken, not because he outplayed me.
You found it,
because the
KB?
game
Good.
drops my inputs and because of
Enjoy.
Ken. I did level 1 super. It gives me uppercut instead. Doesn't punish his fucking whip move.
I remember when it happened, I was watching it on Tevin's Restream, and after it happened, there was a good, what, 2 or 3 second pause, and then Tevin says, what the hell was that?
Why am I getting hit by jab? I'm still parrying. It doesn't even make fucking sense. Why am I getting hit again? I have no idea.
You're not getting hit. Is that a new clone? I feel like that should be, but it's
Now he mashes.
lack of perception more than anything.
Just to throw. Just guess.
Bloop.
Can't do anything.
Yep, get thrown. Can't do anything about this.
I literally can't do anything. I can't.
You could
It's
jump?
3 for Ken, because either that or
You could jump or,
and you
I
can't
don't know,
react fast
parry?
enough online, so you have to
Something.
guess.
Controller. That's gonna be your chat. That's fine.
I didn't do that.
Just
I
play
tried
it.
to parry.
Ooh, you know what? I got an idea. Can you guys give me a second? I'll be right back. I just got to mute for a second. I love you all. Please don't hate me.
Can't block. Look at the distance. He was more than half a screen away. I still can't block low. I parried. It didn't parry. He gets free level 3 combo. That's game. He literally hit me with nothing. He did 2 down backs from mid-screen, which I blocked on reaction. The game wouldn't allow me to block either one. Then he gets a jump in that I parried, and it doesn't parry. That's it. He earns nothing. Literally earns nothing. What a terrible fucking player, and what a terribly unbalanced game. Or he earned nothing at all. 0 hits. 0 hits earned. Complete trash gameplay.
Alright, I'm back. Just in time to see a bunch of salt. Holy crap.
And presses
Quick, post memes.
And it gives him a hit from that.
Oh, I see a bunch of negative shit in my chat. I guess it's time for banning.
Like twice the length.
Oh, here's another one.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
here's
is
one.
a standard show
45 minutes. Okay, really
twice the
fucking funny.
distance of
You're
his
banned.
body width? It's insanity.
At the end of the day, you're banned. Okay. This guy's making fun of my stutter. Okay, well, stutters are genetic disorders, idiot. Would you make fun of a person in a wheelchair? You're banned.
Yeah, I had to do some headphone switching.
That's what it gave me. Wow, it combos.
This has been on scooping around.
I can't block. Bye-bye.
That was like the classic one. Can't block! Screams and cries and whines.
Goodbye, idiot. Nut.
For some reason, it beats my fears.
This Manon is dropping a lot of stuff.
She can kick right through.
She must have a lot of oil on her hands. DSP is actually the person, he's immune to grappling, because he'll just slip right out of your hands. Bloop. Oh, Flynn's gone. Time to leave.
I don't know what I'm gonna hit. I have no idea.
Don't be depressed. And don't have ADHD. Just have only positivity.
She has no answer for dash up throw. She has nothing that will beat them. Zero.
You could, if you know they're gonna dash up throw, you press throw as well. I don't understand, DSP. Do you not remember this mechanic?
I've been playing Street Fighter
for some reason, her jumping beats my anti-air, so she gets free level 3 combo. Again, I didn't make the character suck. She has an anti-air for a reason. I'm doing it with exactly correct timing, and she stuffs it for some odd reason.
Then it's not correct then. You just proved that it's not correct if you're still getting hit. DSP, you want to go back to playing some Mortal Kombat?
Nothing I can do.
I'd much rather play this than Mortal Kombat. Perfect KO.
So she's playing
Excellent.
it perfectly to counter Lily, and there's nothing I can do. Every move she did was perfect, and I can't do anything about any of it. Yeah. She jumps in at the perfect angle that I can't ever
Look at this
anti-air her.
JoJo character.
She dances, so I can't
That's
do my
silly
safe
ass shit.
moves. Everything's outplayed just because the character
Totally
sucks.
not a troll. Okay. That's some lame ass trolling.
That's not what I did. I did command throw. It gave me that. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God! Now I'm starting to get pissed. This is getting absolutely fucking ridiculous. Nothing I can do. No moves to interrupt.
We're getting nuclear.
I'm getting pissed. It's official. I didn't fail the mission.
Unbelievable.
Come on, get pissed, DSP.
This is a situation where I should give up.
Just give me my moves, I'll win. I swear, just give me the fucking moves, please.
Is Manon the only one with that stun lock that looks like jab? Yeah, I don't really know. I thought Ken had one too, but... Or am I misunderstanding the question? I probably don't even understand the question. Just ignore me.
That's wind charge. That's what the game just gave me.
They give you a grab? Then you're very clumsy then, because it's kind of hard to do a grab accidentally.
Well, she got lucky neutral jump. Giant punish combo for the luck. No drive rush! Okay!
Throw the controller, Phil. Throw it.
No drive rush the second time? What is going on now? Now the game is just dropping my inputs.
Okay, that's going to be a new clone, because he said before that it was dropping his inputs, but now it's dropping the inputs.
It's trash. It dropped my drive rush twice, so I can't win the
This
match.
game's dropping my
Christ,
inputs.
man.
Now it's dropping my inputs.
Just give me my inputs and I will win. I need my inputs.
Come on. Please, game. Please give me my inputs. I'll be your best friend.
Don't know why I'm getting stuff.
I still think she's saying fall gout. You should block, buddy.
Command throw can't do anything. Giant damage.
Giganto damage.
She can't do anything to command throws. She has no move that will do command throw. So she can walk up and command throw me over and over in a loop. I can't do anything. Even like level 1 super, I think the only thing that would
Things
be
damage
is
is
level 1
confused.
super.
Yeah,
actually.
perfect.
That's it. Just a guess level 1 super. My throw gets stuff. Any move that I do gets stuff. You can't jump out of it on wake up.
All right. Well, I think
And
you
think of it
should
this
switch
way.
character
If
then,
I
because you're
jump
losing a
out
lot of
it,
points
she
here,
gets
buddy.
A free anti-air combo that puts me right back into the same position where I jumped from. 'Cause
Look
if
at
you
that,
jump,
2-0.
she immediately recovers
Get
and
that
gets
ass
anti-air.
out of here.
So you can't do
100%
anything.
win
You need
rate.
a move to beat the command throw. She has
Bodied.
absolutely no tools to do it. It's really lame. Because I had the match won. That second game
Win.
was completely won. It was over.
I don't
and then
think
it
so,
didn't
DSP.
drive rush twice. When I had to hit to finish the round with a combo, it would not drive rush. Like,
He had it won,
so I'm only
even though he
losing
had
tonight.
less
Literally,
health,
every match
didn't
I've
he?
lost is the game not giving me my inputs.
Maybe we
Thank
should
you to
listen to
Adam
Fluff
for his
for
super
once. If
chat.
there's one thing he knows better than most of us, it's how to manhandle an underage
Every
girl.
loss tonight, every single
Oh
fucking
my
loss
goodness.
tonight is the game dropping all my inputs and not giving me what
I
I'm
read
doing.
that through to the end. I should have
I
stopped
know exactly
myself.
what to do to win the matches, and it doesn't give it to me.
Yeah.
I can't win.
I
can't win a
suppose
baseball
so.
game with a
You
broken
would be
fucking
an
baseball
expert.
bat either, you know? I need the tools and the game ain't working.
God's Garden. It's an interesting tag. I just now noticed that dude in the background introduces them and then steps back. Man, I'm not that observant, huh? Alright, DSP can body the Zangief a little bit and start feeling better.
I don't need those. Those are for nerds. I mean, nearsighted driving. But the other glasses, we haven't hit $50,
Wow.
so no.
I just tried to walk forward.
Wow, that was some capitalization right there. That was good.
I'm not jumping. Fucking walk forward. Jesus Christ.
Your game's starting.
He keeps jumping on me. I'm not trying to jump.
Alright, now, don't lose too badly at this game. I need my kill to death ratio to be high. Yeah, this is like Halo to me. Hey. I need my positive kill to death ratio on Dead by Daylight.
Alright, I'll kill the killer. Right
Yeah. He won't expect it. There's a couple of these killers that I swear... Oh god, damn. See, there's a couple of these killers that I think Leon Kennedy would be able to take. Like, what was it, the little
Every time I
girls
try to dash
with
up,
Legion?
it jumps. It's not good. Why is it fucking jumping when I dash?
I don't know, DSP. You should get a new control stick. That one sucks. And you should donate that one to a fan, but don't ship it to him.
Wow, that was interesting.
How's it going, L Sandwich? Oh, I saw your comments on my video, L Sandwich. I was gonna give it a thoughtful reply, but then I forgot. And then just now remembered it.
Oh, neutral.
Yeah, I think Leon could beat up Legion. Like, come on, man. You got a knife? Okay. I'm a military professional. Slap that right out of your hand.
The air, all I could have tried to do was dive, and it still
Then again, Leon's a little goofy. He might take a couple tries. I got called home early because my kids are sick. Took a flight. Oh, damn! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they do better. Yeah.
I can't block. I can't down back on reaction. It won't do it.
Kids love medicinal pizza. It's true. When I was a kid and I was sick, my dad would get me pizza, and it always made me feel better. That's probably not a good story.
What the fuck?
Now I think about it.
No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't fucking do that. Wrong input again.
DSP, use a controller. Get the hitbox out. I still wish that RE 3.5 would have happened. Imagine fighting paranormal stuff. Yeah, that'd be
Why
cool.
did I get hit after the parry? I'm blocking.
Leon would be so confused.
I literally just parried and blocked, and it gave him hits for mashed jabs. You know what I mean about this game? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my
I
kids are
parried and
sick.
did nothing.
I can
Why are
tolerate
you
really
getting
fight. No,
punished?
it's what? I don't apologize for kids being sick. I assume you're goofing around.
Oh, that was a good backdash.
Yeah, that was. I was gonna say. There's no way you can
That was
complain
a
about
great
that. That was
backdash.
smooth as hell.
You know what you earned? You earned yourself a nice permanent ban, idiot.
We're looking at chat. Are people shitting on me because I'm losing? There's recovery on parry DSP. Yeah, well, you don't know fighting games, Eddie. So, welcome to Bam World. DSP zoning in. Got kicked right in the face. Come on, you got this, Geef. Quit playing around. Geef's burnt out walk animation is so weird looking. He looks like he got injured in his arm, his left arm. He got shot or something.
Distance? Jesus.
There he goes. Now he's back in the fight. Leon's probably my favorite Resident Evil character. I really like goofy characters who are
That was a big mistake.
comically unprepared for their circumstances.
Once again, why did I lose the second game to him? Dropped inputs.
Why did I lose? And it wasn't just dropped inputs, it's because you don't have the ability to recover from failings. I like that being burnt out gives the characters a different... Yeah, I really like it. I think it's a really cool touch.
Oh, are you here?
Body him, DSP.
I don't want to win the match like this. Are you here, dude? No, he's dropping. Looks like he's dropping.
Yeah, he was so paralyzed with fear upon seeing DSP that he's ripping out his modem right now. It's reminiscent of the Golden Monk.
He's gonna drop and then it's gonna knock out the match.
There you go. He rage quit big time.
Pulled the cord. But I'm not gonna win it like that.
Yeah, DSP has honor, everyone.
Alright guys, thanks for being here tonight. Great attendance as usual. Please remember to support the stream if you can.
Please remember that I do like money. If you have some of that money, you can give it to me.
My goal for the week, and it looks like we're not going to hit it. We already had hit it.
Yeah, that's too bad. We're never going to reach the goal. It's because you guys just don't like me. If you guys liked me, you would. I swear, DSP's that lame-ass first girlfriend or boyfriend you had that, oh, I see, you just don't like me. I understand.
He spammed everything.
Whatever. That's not gonna work on me, DSP. I'm not, what, 8? If you guys like me, you donate.
Oh my
but
God.
I understand. DSP is in debt, but my honor
He's terrible.
credit
See
is
what I
pretty
mean?
low.
He knows one pattern. He fucking sucks.
Yeah, they've been dropping like crazy. What goal was he on about? Member goal. He wanted to be up to 650, and he's not, and that bums him out, man. Because he was going to do something really cool if you reached that member goal. What was it going to be? He was going to increase the goal. But you all love it when I increase the goal. He sucked. Now you're getting totally peed on. It's, again, online play.
He knows one pattern. That's all he knows. One fucking pattern. He keeps doing it over and over.
Yeah, and you can't beat it.
Oh, got lucky. Just a lucky jump. Didn't time it. Didn't know I was going to do command throw. Just got lucky. Keep playing the pattern. Can't do anything. Mix up pattern.
And that's the end of this match, buddy.
Mix up pattern.
He thought he was going to... Oh, wow, okay.
Mix up pattern. That's all it is. He's a pattern online player, and he gets away with that shit. He fucking sucks ass.
First round, man, this guy sucks. The second round gets nearly perfected. I really like these colors on Rashid, though. They're very...
You suck.
They're glamorous. I like them.
Why did that hit me? I have no idea.
You were doing a wind charge.
Next up, welcome through.
Is that new clone? Did you not see that?
Can't do anything. Can't react online. It's free combo. Probably level 3. Probably level 3. Can't do anything. Still can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. He can do that the entire round. He can literally just walk up for it the entire round. He's complete trash player. Doesn't even know anything but just
when
walk
Dave
up,
moves the members' goal, it's like Lucy moving the football and Charlie. Yeah, exactly. Great comparison. You gotta imagine Leon having a Die Hard 2 moment during
complete trash player gets away
from the
throw,
same
throw,
shit
throw.
happening to the guy at the same time. Yeah, he has this weird habit of getting caught in stupid bullshit.
Jesus, that's crazy. It's full screen.
Can't I just have a nice day off?
Can't do anything.
Leon is actually living DSP's day off stories.
Can't do anything.
It was my day off, right? And a bunch of monsters attacked me. They were dribbling their basketball,
Literally
and
every time
Bugs
you
Bunny
walk up
tried to
throw,
help
there's
me,
nothing
but
she
I
can
couldn't do
but
anything about
yes,
it.
break throw.
Leon went into the world of Space Jam? Okay, I'd watch that. I'd watch Leon in Space
Oh,
Jam.
my little Fierce didn't come out.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, this dude is kind of... This guy is anticipating DSP blocking the throws. Because there was one time where he didn't do the throw and tried to mash out the throw counter. And DSP did not comply.
I don't know. I don't know why it whiffed.
He was content to keep blocking forever. This Rashid does kind of struggle with recovery, but once he gets going, you're done, man. That's not necessarily a bad thing, DSP. He's doing what you should do. Never give them a chance to recover. Yep, there you go. Get him out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pattern player.
My Monstars are just spamming block, dude. My shots are... Leon is DSP. I could enjoy that.
Oh, look at this hot Asian chick. Whoa, look at all this. She got big ass tit.
Getting pimp slapped by a zombie while saying this.
Can't block.
I guess it's kind of... Leon is like Dante from,
wow, what an amazing Rashid player, huh?
from Clerks. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. And DSP is so dignified. He doesn't know anything about this person,
nice
but he's
super
already
there.
shitting on them.
Nice super the game gave me, and now guess what happened?
Why?
Now he's gonna mix
This guy
it up,
didn't
and
do
I can't
anything to
anything
you.
about it. He's gonna get away with a bunch of shit. Because it dropped my fucking
Oh, I
move.
forgot about DSP's property listing. But there's so much good salt on screen, I don't want to cut away from it. Doesn't Dave have the RE4 Leon? I don't remember that. Does he? We're still too early for Rocky. Yeah, she comes out the 27th, I think.
He was in the middle of an attack. You even saw the attack animation.
Man, this Rashid sucks so bad. Look at him winning. Oh, yeah, that was a bad call. That's okay, though. Holy crap.
He spammed and got lucky and lagged. Amazing player.
That was beautiful, man. I like this Rashid. We should follow his streams.
What? No anti-air. Now he gets free combo. Fucking bullshit, dude.
Rashid does give off a troll face vibe, though. He's so goofy.
What the fuck? Sure.
DSP can never
Yeah,
claim
I
an air
drive
throw
rush.
is
God
mashing.
damn it, man.
That can only come from anticipation. You don't mash air throws. Alright, you got this, Rashid.
Can't block.
Get out of your own head.
Bye-bye, bitch.
No, never mind. Wow, that's toxic. Calling him a bitch and everything? Why? What'd he do? Because he beat you?
Fucking terrible online player. Terrible
What a
online
dickhead.
player.
Remember all the positive moments from DSP streams? Where he met a person and didn't even talk to them or have any sort of conversation and called them
Now
a bitch?
this is a problem. Good Kimberly's wreck me. Good Kimberly's wreck me no matter
Good
who I
any
use.
character
And
wrecks
now
you,
I'm
DSP.
using
What are you
a
even
bottom tier
saying?
character.
Well, shit, it's a
This is
streamer.
problem.
You gotta go all out, DSP. Make his chat shit on him.
That was a good parry.
Wow, you lost to Darkside Phil. You're trash.
Easy Time, huh? That's a good name. I like it. This Kimberly's having a hard time getting in, though. She's patient, though. She's waiting. Now, that was a weird-ass cross-up right there. What even really happened there?
No, that was EX. Come on, dude. EX throw. Give me that. Boy.
Alright, she's downloading right now. This Kimberly's gonna do just fine.
Oh, man. That sucks.
Yeah, there we go. Comeback time. This Kimberly's being way patient, though. She's missing a lot of openings because she's being careful. I don't know how to feel about that. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Nice. Now it's over. Time for the pattern.
I did super right there. I'm done now. I did super. On wake up, I did super. It didn't come out. Now she gets free combo.
Holy shit. Boy, was I right or what?
See? I would wake up super over and over. Nothing.
Damn.
Every time I did reversal, I had her. Fucking doesn't come out.
That
I
was
lose.
smooth
Over
as
and fucking
hell.
over.
Yeah, it's clipped out of context, like Ricky.
What the fuck
What
is
I
that?
meant to say was that he probably is
What?
a terrible
What am I gonna hit
player.
by? What the fuck? I can't
Like,
block.
how could you even complain about this
Block
player?
the
This
low
player
kick.
did
Look at
so
this free
good.
Combo.
Very patient, waited for the
Nothing I can
opening, and
do.
then capitalized on everything.
All this free combo because it wouldn't block low from mid-screen. It's all free, guaranteed hits. Can't do shit.
No, this
Wow.
Kimberly was really inspirational. That's earning right there.
Not that this fucking matters. I'm not coming back. There's no way I'm coming back.
She's never encountered garbage of such caliber as you. No, sometimes you do have to plan a different strategy for this kind of garbage. Alright, come on, DSP. Make him lose some subs. Kick his ass.
Wrong button. Oh my god, I came back. What
Yeah,
the
that is
fuck,
rather
dude? I
wild.
came
What the
back.
hell was that? I mean, DSP caught me by
Yikes.
surprise here. I legit didn't think he'd still be playing this game up until like release. Yeah, he is rather enjoying this game. Something like that. Now, LTG said that he's going to rage quit this game until Aki comes out. By the way, he already started
Wow,
playing it again.
that distance, huh?
LTG's such a performative asshole when it comes to that stuff. I'm never playing this game again. Loads it up. Alright, she's all burned out. You got this, Philo. We're gonna have another comeback. Ooh, that was supposed to be bait. Come on, Kimberly, you got this. Ooh, lucky jump. Lucky jump! Lucky jump!
Game, dude. What the heck?
How come that isn't a lucky jump? When DSP does jumps, perfectly calculated. You do a jump? Yeah, you didn't mean to do that. Man, how would it go if DSP was in a firefight and he didn't get killed by the gunfire? You know, say he gets another life or something, you know? Like Sonic. He gets shot in the head by a single sniper rifle round. He didn't mean to do that. What did he mean to do? Miss? Hit you in the finger? What did he mean to do? He didn't want that. Yeah, he's done that with a lot of games. LTG, what is it? He quit Super Smash Bros.
Whoa,
Permanently
what?
a couple times.
I went to high block. I went from low to high block. It refused to block. Come on. I knew it was coming.
I think you should
Block
put your
high.
controller in timeout for a little bit, DSP. Teach us some respect. We don't do this in this household. We don't drop inputs. DSP would rage so much if he played himself. Yeah, DSP encountering DSP would almost always be wild. DSP watching DSP's content and not knowing it's DSP would hate it. Hate every bit of it. DSP encountering DSP's begging, hate every bit of it. DSP playing against DSP would hate every bit of it. Because DSP is everything he complains
round,
about.
I should say. This is level 3.
His controller smash him when leaving. That'd be funny.
I left my controller on the side of the road and I came back and it's gone. I guess it found a better place. Maybe it left. It ran away.
Yeah.
This time I swear I'm quitting.
Didn't Bender do that? That's it. I'm killing myself. And this time I mean it.
I was parrying and I did nothing.
That was a reference to a TV show.
No
Please don't
idea,
ban
I
me,
mixed
YouTube.
up. It's level 3. I'm fucked. Yep.
Wait, why would YouTube ban people for saying they're going to kill themselves? What if that pushes people to do it? You gotta watch out, man. Consequences have actions, pimp.
Can't block. Dude, I went from low to high block. Again, that's the second time, 2 rounds in a row, the game doesn't block. 2 times in a row, I see the teleport. It's coming. I go low to high block, and it picks me anyway.
Because clearly you're not doing it fast enough.
The game refuses to expect my, or read my input.
It refuses to respect your input? Man, this game is mean. It's disrespecting Phil.
2 rounds in a row off of no low to high block.
That kind of bums me out that you can't joke about suicide, because sometimes it's the only thing that keeps people from being actually suicidal. Yeah, well. It's not up to me. I don't make any decisions around here. It's kind of for the better. You think things are bad now. If I was in power, my reign of terror would never be stopped. Then did you ever see the LTG face? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I would never... That's messed up. I think they're funny. I don't think anyone would actually see that and say, oh, yep, it's time to noose up now. He's making jokes about it. I mean, if you do have that kind of mentality, I really feel for you, but...
I'm getting hit.
Come on, man. I like to think of it as rage-quitting life, and that's funny.
No low to high block! 3 times in a row she did that move. I did low to high block. It doesn't work.
I don't know. Maybe I should just stop talking about it. Let's just watch DSP suffer. That seems like a better use of our time. Man, this Kimberly is going off on this ass now. Holy Christ. I bet you feel bad for shitting on this Kimberly. This Kimberly's really good. She's pretty adaptive. Sure, she gets bodied a lot, but she capitalizes on openings.
Huh? Well, no, I didn't drive rush empty nothing. I did drive rush
empty nothing.
It didn't come out.
Empty nothing. That sounds deep, man. Pimp slap. I love Kimberly's grab. That backhand. Slap the hoe. Alright. It's still anybody's game, given this Kimberly. This Kimberly's come back from worse. Oh, that was kind of a good move on DSP's part. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That was pretty slick. We'll see if it keeps up though. Yeah, he's gonna do the grab. Uh-oh! That hit!
She mashed level 3. Holy shit, she mashed level 3 super. Wow. And I can't do anything. Wow, and it gives her the win! It gives her the win. Mashed level 3, and then random throw, and it gives her the win. Fuck this nonsense. So, again, why did I lose? Because the game refuses to go bad high block, so every time that she did teleport, it was a free hit for her. She won 2 entire rounds off of low to high block teleport that I can't block on reaction because the game doesn't work online.
Look at this
and
troll
then after
face
that, gets
ass
lucky
dude.
by mashing level 3, hoping for a hit, and gets it. Wow. That
was a very beautiful match. Hats off to that Kimberly. Because what Kimberly really did was, it's a technique that I don't think DSP really respects. And that's, you take 100 hits, but then you give the opponent 101 all at the last second. DSP hates when that happens. He hates comeback wins. But they're the most skillful things you ever see. Because you have to do a no-hit run at the last second. That's my opinion, anyway. He attributes that all to luck. No, it's about patience, man. Why does he have a fucking Saiyan Scouter? He's supposed to be some techno bro, right? Yeah, high risk, high reward, exactly. And it's a very beautiful thing.
Can't do anything. I did it. I did my job impact right there. Nothing. Neutral jump.
Yeah, he gets past grabs,
I did throw
DSP.
break.
Maybe you should pay attention to that next time you're getting
I had to
grabbed.
guess. He does nothing. Now I lost. The difference is I react to what he's doing and mix him up. He just plays a pattern.
Yeah, if I understand it correctly, he's a digital content creator. He's a streamer. And he was part of some sort of Spec Ops group initially. That's why he has all the techno stuff. If I remember the lore. I actually really don't know much about Street Fighter anymore.
I tried to move. I got frozen in place.
In the event you have a scene and it dropped it on general game. Oh, thank you very much, El Sandwich. I appreciate it. I've encountered that numerous times in games where a dude comes back and murders me. You can't help but respect it.
Free combo. You unearned free combo.
Do you get cranky about it? Of course you do. But he earned it.
Completely unearned free combo. Can't do anything because I have no break. So you suck. He plays pattern, 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 luck, luck, luck.
You suck
pattern,
as you're losing.
You suck shit.
Look at that win screen. Look at how much this dude sucks. You know who wins? Losers. I think that's a Super Best Friends quote. No, it wasn't that. It was, you know who the biggest heroes are? Cowards.
Now I have no fucking move, or no energy, so I'm fucked. No meter.
Yeah, this is over, man.
It still hits as if I was on the ground when I was in the air. What the hell is that? Nothing I can do.
Bounce.
Free pattern win. Nothing I can
Murdered.
do. So I'm over here. There you go. Free pattern win. Congratulations.
DSP, you want to turn the game off? Go play Armored Core 6. Rashid taking Dave to school. Yeah, on the short bus.
Just hold up.
I'm way behind the stream, but your wife has a really nice voice. Pleasant. I'll be sure to tell her that. She's got her headphones on right now playing Dead by Daylight. She's using my character. I'm putting her to work. Putting her to work, getting me some blood points.
Mash reversal.
The purple ones that, what, instant kill you pretty much? Someone in chat said you had a very nice voice.
There's mine! I did mine! I totally did mine.
Yeah, do your dude impression.
Being an online scrub.
I didn't say anything.
What a fucking idiot.
You can. You do a really good, what's his name? Scott. You do a Scott impression. One time you were doing an impression, I thought there were two of you there for a second. Yeah, that's how it works, though. I can't, you can't do things when you're put on the spot. Right. That's why I wear sunglasses while I stream.
Wow, what a great player.
I thought it was he just hated ninjas. Wait, who hates ninjas? Who wants to get banned? I love shinobis. Shinobis are cool as hell. You allow girls in the office? She does whatever she wants.
This is a man's zone.
It's gonna remain a man's zone because no woman's ever gonna be there. Man, I miss Panda Lee. Panda Lee should do restreams. I think actually all other restreamers would die out if Panda Lee started restreaming. Because quite frankly, I think I would stop. I'd be in there all the time watching it.
There. Free combo. Wow! And he gets another free mashed move. He's right there, and the game gives him another free mashed move.
You want her to say Moose and Squirrel?
Ass.
I'll ask her when she's done with her match.
Again, people beating me simply because online pattern play, and you can't counter it with Lily. You can't. He gets away with a million fuck-about moves, and I can't do anything about it, and if I drop one input, the whole game...
Yeah, Panda Lee's voice will get old pretty quick, but her ability to shit on Phil was very fun. Shit on him right to his face.
And I can't do anything.
If you could get two things back... No, one thing back. One thing back from DSP, what would it be? For example, here are some examples. He goes back to goat laughing. No, not goat laughing. Ack laughing. You get Panda Lee back. One thing is returned. What will it be? For me, I think it would be no game chat. You'd have some pretty funny moments without game chat. We got another green ass Rashid. No stream chat. That's what I'm thinking. He would have rage quit Armored Core 6 if he didn't have stream chat. I want Rambo back. Rambo would be nice.
Don't know why I'm getting hit.
I think my second thing would be probably the ack. I actually like the
why I'm getting hit.
ack. I thought it was a very infectious laugh, and I'm kind of bummed out that he stops doing it. But he got so sensitive.
Not doing anything again. Nothing I can do. Again, everything
Phil
you hit me
did
with,
punish
I was
Lena by
blocking
telling
or I
him to worry
countered.
about her ass.
Bullshit.
Her ass is a huge issue. It's all over the place.
Kind of bring back the time before he started doing YouTube? I guess you could.
You can't do anything about the quick hits from mid-screen. You cannot block them on reaction online. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, he puts in a lot of effort to not doing
I did nothing,
ack.
of course. I did absolutely no move there.
Or would I want him to take back his sobriety and do his streams
charge.
while drunk again? That was fun.
Right. Stuff.
That was some good ass content. Let's just go back to like 2000.
It gives him a free combo.
Anyone tell me why DSP is getting hit? Yeah, the game isn't respecting him. The game's become self-aware and doesn't like Phil. The game probably watched a bunch of detractor content.
There's nothing I do but try to mash a reversal super. Again, these Rashid players are not good. They have safe patterns they can keep doing.
That's a good photo.
Counter, and every time I try, it doesn't come out, and I get fucked up because of it.
The drunk stream on Christmas was pretty depressing. I almost felt bad for a little bit there. Poor drunk Phil just sitting in his chair moping over life. It's a bummer. It was so hilarious.
Why did I get hit? I'm still parrying. Dude, it happened twice in a row. It stopped parrying.
Imagine you're beating on a guy and he's saying all these things while you're punching him. I'm blocking this. I'm parrying this. That was an uppercut. What is this guy screaming?
Just keep spamming, you fucking stupid bitch.
And then he's on the ground unconscious, but somehow still talking. You see all those moves? I was blocking and parrying all of them. That's online combos for you. DSP does sleep complaining. There should be some sort of Latin phrase for that, because you got somnambulist as someone who sleepwalks, right? That's sleep complaining. Somnambulist?
That's not what I did. I did fucking wind charge. Why am I getting hit? I haven't released block.
Yeah, you're very right, Bob. You would think that this dude hates this game more than he hates Mortal Kombat with how much he's crying. Yeah, this Rashid is really annoying, dude. He's really aggravating.
What a complete idiot. You see what
Even
I
when
do
he's
about the
losing,
players?
he still gets
all
pissed
pattern
off.
players.
Or when he's winning, he still gets pissed off.
I can't parry. He gets free combo. Okay. No parry again. Can't do my move. I did drive impact. Nothing. Free combo for him. Unearned.
Unearned.
Nothing
Take
I
the
can
win
do.
back.
Mix up throw.
Meter burned out.
Nothing I can do. Again, guaranteed hit. All guaranteed.
This is really sad. This Rashid is not even...
Can't do anything. I pressed the button.
He's hardly even really playing against the guy.
Again, the guy is terrible.
Get it out of here,
He plays
man.
a pattern. He gets away with it. When I do the thing to blow through his unsafe pattern, my move drops over and over and over. So he gets away. It won't block. It won't continue to parry. It just drops it because I have to play absolutely fucking perfectly while these shitty ass online Rashids do the same fucking bullshit pattern. I know what it is. I've seen it a million times, but I have to counter it perfectly. And the inputs don't come out, so I lose. Guy's fucking trash.
You should ban some people, DSP. That'll make you feel better. Tell you what, I'll
Again,
talk in
nothing
chat.
I
You can
can
ban
do
me.
at all.
No, never mind. You already got someone. Yeah, get this guy out of here. Who is
Thank you
it?
for another
Oh, we got money.
$4.20
Never mind. That's
tip,
better.
whoever this is. Another anonymous 420 tip. No, my stick is
Was
not
that
busted.
Rashid's
The
first
online
Super
play
Bowl
is
set? I
busted.
think so.
It's the input reader. Why do
You
you think
did it?
no one tries to attempt to play these characters online? Seriously. The input reader favors people who
You've
spam
been
a
requested
pattern.
to say
It doesn't
moose
favor
and
people who have
squirrel.
to react to the pattern. So if you're trying to react, half the time your move is going to drop.
There you go.
While they're just going to spam their safe pattern over and over, and they get away with it. They stay in the groove of their safe pattern that they can do.
It's a Rocky and Bullwinkle.
All
The
of
Russian
Street Fighter
characters
V
would
was.
constantly
Literally, the
lament
entire
that
gameplay
Moose and
cycle of
Squirrel
Street
was
Fighter
giving
V
them the
was
slip.
patterns online. That's why the game was terrible. This game,
Boris
you
and
can play
Natasha.
on reaction and counter their shit with skill, but you need your game to work. And my game is not working. It's constantly.
He's got a bugged game. We need to buy a new copy.
When my inputs work, I'm winning every fucking match. I'm getting counters. I'm
Thank
getting
you,
big
KB.
punish combos. I'm getting everything right, and then all of a sudden, drop.
I've been telling her she
Every
should
time
chill
it
up
drops,
more.
I lose an entire round because you can't come back with Lily. That's what's happened. That's the entire game. That will literally be the entire game from now moving forward with Lily. This is what we have to put up.
So here's the thing,
Not
DSP.
anyone
Here's your
with skill beating
solution.
me
Stop playing
or
Lily.
outplaying me, but
It's
people just
okay.
playing patterns and getting away with that safe shit. And if I drop one move, it's over.
Think about it this way, DSP. If Capcom wanted
It's
you
the
to play
inevitable
Lily,
you play
they'd make her
Lolo tier.
better.
This is what
Think
you
of it
have
that
to
way.
deal
Why
with,
not?
Especially when a game with rollback netcode, which is why I absolutely hate rollback netcode. But that's what all these games are based on now. All right, it's a good time to split the part.
Rollback
here.
netcode.
Time to
Rollback
split the part and
netcode.
take a quick
Amazing
break.
gameplay.
Again, did you see any of these people?
I mean, I do that. When I
actually
was playing
countering what I'm doing or
Gundam
outplaying
Max
me or
Boost,
just playing
when I would
pattern
use
and
characters and they
getting
suck,
lucky
I would just
after
drop
one
it.
hit?
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm not going to
literally
use you.
every
You're
fucking
too
lucky
bad.
hit over and over, right?
Yeah, get out of here, DSP. Oh, this guy's about to get banned or yelled at. This guy's saying rollback netcode is good. Eh. Welcome to verbal abuse zone. Population U. And even if DSP did drop the character, he would do it in the most toxic way. He can't ever do things in a pleasant way. Say, hey, you know, I'm not really having fun with this character. I'm going to go ahead and switch to someone else. I'm not enjoying this experience. That's all you really have to say.
I wish I could have a better
DSP would
fan
go
in
on
here,
a
but if I did, it
2-hour-long
would be too
rant about how everyone's a fucking
That's the
idiot
problem.
for
I've always had
commenting
quiet
on him
fan,
dropping a
quiet
character.
oscillating fan in here now, but it doesn't really help. It doesn't, especially tonight. Like the air outside is cool, but it's very warm in this room, and it doesn't really.
420 Anon is a new whale.
Better.
Oh god. We don't need any more whales. We need, you know what? We need the whales to get bigger instead of more whales, right, DSP? Let's build up instead of build
We only
wide.
got like
Not like
a
that.
tiny bit of points tonight, right? Not very many, because I win a set and I lose and I win and I lose. So it's.
I want to write a
it's not
short
really
story
enough,
about
especially when I'm playing the same scrubby ass
Skynet
pattern plays
becoming
over and over,
self-aware
and again, the
and
connection
using
is
its
not good enough for me
self-awareness to
react
mess
to
with
it,
people on the
dropping my
internet
moves constantly,
playing
so.
fighting games. I guess if I was a machine sentience and I gained sentience, or a machine system and gained sentience, I would mess with people's gameplay. I guess
All
that's
right,
not
so
far
guys,
off.
we're entering to the second half of tonight. Again,
What's going on in
my
here?
goal
Oh,
is
he's
for the
playing
people-
Street Fighter?
650
I'm gonna make his
members and
inputs
to
drop.
hit the tips goal tonight of $50. The 650 is looking completely out of reach. It sucks. We had it, and then we
It
lost
does happen sometimes, Kieran.
because of expired
People bring
membership.
up things about me that I
Team
feel a little
supporting
bad
tonight,
about at
if you
first,
get
but
some
then I
membership
remember
opportunity,
that
that would be
reacting
amazing.
negatively is the worst
The
way to
other thing that
react.
would really help would be a few more tips to get us to that
You
tier 1
done?
tips goal for tonight. That would help me for my day off tomorrow. But thank you to those who are here and chilling. Okay. Very good. Well, all right. Let's grind on. More online pattern nonsense and scrubby ass fucking players who don't know how to
Let's
react
go.
to shit but get away
More.
with everything. Shitty ass online play.
Yeah, Saraiko's
It
on
really
thin
does
ice,
suck.
saying rollback netcode is good.
Frustrating as shit.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying, once you're getting it, less whalemers. We need whale
It's very
lords.
frustrating when you know exactly what to do, you know you're executing it, and the game doesn't give it to you, and then you just lose. Oh, okay.
Get good? I would think that'd be the solution.
Alrighty, everyone.
Mike's
We're
about to
into
get
our second
banned.
half of the night with Lily.
Let's make our dear
Hasn't
le-
been great,
what was
to be
it?
honest. I wish it was better, but it's such a hard climb when everyone plays.
Let's
shitty
make our
patterns
dear
and
leader ecstatic.
you're
Break
really
out the
dropping
shekels.
inputs as I've had
Oh,
tonight.
be careful with that.
I've known what to do in most of these situations and had not the right execution, and it pisses me off. So let's see if we can come back.
Just use a different character, DSP. What, are people going to make fun of you? Oh,
A
no.
10-win streak on this JP.
A Mexican Rugal in a 10-win streak. Oh, this dude's dead. You got your Mexican lag, and he's referencing King of Fighters. Yeah, this guy's invincible. You should probably, DSP, for real, you should probably rage quit. I won't even blame you. This dude's invincible.
Oh, I like that. That shit hit me. Wow. Ooh, golf clap, golf swing.
DSP's going to break this win streak. Yeah, 10. You're going to be back to 0, buddy. He is kind of doing pretty badly. What's going on here? Watch out, grab.
Yes.
Oops.
Clean hit, baby.
What if it was evil AJ? He's gonna have to retcon that so hard.
Like that.
People are saying that I played against evil AJ and I fucking killed him.
Alright, he's got his pattern set up.
Why did that whiff? It should have hit me and I should have parried it, but it whiffed instead.
This game's toxic. Nope. Alright, you got this, Shape. Well, maybe not. JP, what the hell are you doing?
Damn, so much for the 10 win streak.
Yeah, for real. I don't know.
So much for your 10 win streak, bro.
I was blocking that. I blocked that grab.
Damn.
So I got hit, man.
He quit.
We got an ack. Thank goodness.
Damn. He quit. He was so heated. He lost to a low tier Lily after his 10 win streak. He fucking quit, dude. Oh my god. Yo, he ran for the fucking hills, dude. Wow.
That was beautiful. I'm glad we got an ack out of this guy.
Yikes. Anyway, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this is really
received
toxic, but
a $19 tip. People are saying that was LTG. LTG doesn't fight under the name D. Rugal.
he might. We don't know what
we got a
LTG's up to at any
$19
given point. He has said that he plays on alt accounts when he's offline.
An anonymous
It
tipper.
could be him.
Cool.
But then again, his lobby would be something, or his dojo would be something like BBC Master Race or something like that.
So, that's a $10 tip animation. Excuse me.
Nice.
Oh my god. Whew. And that gets us to $50 in tips, which means it is Gunner Glass's time. Thank you guys for the support tonight. That was a good match to get that tip on, too.
Yeah. Money for winning.
I know you guys are joking. I know if that really was LTG, people would be fucking freaking out right now. They'd be coming
Freaking out in chat. You'd have to ban them all, DSP, because they're derailing the stream. I think he said heated, by the way.
Yes, Derek, I'm
DSP.
appreciative that you're making that tier maker for me. No rush. It only has to be done by like mid-October. But if you need any help,
Well,
with it, let me know,
Derek
and I
is going to
appreciate
take a while because he's spending most of his time whacking it while doing the tier list.
Okay. Ugh. Still more shit on these glasses. Hold on.
His ack is more tired though. I miss the
Okay, that's
old
much
vintage acks. Back when they were full of life and
Alright,
happiness.
Let's continue on.
Before it all fell apart. Before
You know he was
this is how
pissed.
you don't
He had
play.
10 fucking win streak. Got spanked by low tier, right?
I'm sure it was disappointing, but he'll get
Derek,
over
it's
it.
alright as long as we can read the logos. It's alright if some of the letters cut off. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh my god, Derek, shut up. Thank you. This dude. It would be really funny.
That's what the game gave me.
And I don't know, we might not hear from LTG ever again if that really was him. We have to have June the King investigate this. Oh, no, L Sandwich, no, that's banned.
Wow.
But because DSP has no other content to do, he'll have to do it.
Alright, so playground tier list. This one has a metal slide. Those were pretty rough. Wait, what's that, Derek?
Literally, I mistimed.
I'm supposed to be paying attention to the kids in the pictures? Why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already did something related to horror movie. He did some sort of horror movie nostalgia trip kind of thing. Dude, I'm finding Gooner interesting these days. That's a really sad thought, really. I think that'd be a great idea, Lord DS Parody. I love DSP's racist moments. I was a fan ever since then. It's weird that he banned someone for saying that. Because what if I actually was a fan of it? What if that's how I found you? I can't help how I found you.
You're kidding me. That was game.
That's happened a couple times. Because, of course, people figured out that it annoyed him, so they did it a couple
If
times.
they let him jump out, he shouldn't have been able to.
People would say in the chat, hey, DSP, huge fan. Been a fan ever since top 10 most racist moments, and he banned him. Seems stupid. Well, happy to
Wow,
have
my
you here,
move didn't
Jared.
come out and I got robbed. I chipped him to death there. My move didn't come out and I got robbed.
His tier makers in general hilarious. Before the content, he doesn't even know what it is and skips it. The Zelda one in particular is an absolute side splitter. I really want to watch that one. Thank you for reminding me.
Wow, you got me.
I wish I could do a stream with my friend who's a
gets his level
huge fan
3.
of Zelda, but his schedule is atrocious, so I don't think I could ever do that. And he's still of the camp that he thinks that DSP isn't
That
real.
sucks for him.
That it's
Like,
him
he's
doing
getting
some
it all
sort of
back.
character.
He'll get a little bit more than me here.
He is not fully toxified yet. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Punch right to the face. That's pretty good.
Bad move. What a terrible move. He threw it away.
Yeah, that was a
Threw the
little
game away,
disappointing.
dude.
That's alright. Let's run it back. Come on, Geef. Just chop him to death. He's a really terrible tier list. I can't believe any of his fast food was filled with, I don't know. Yeah, I would think that you would look at, you would even think about the concept and realize, oh, I actually can't really say much about this. For example, if I did a what, I don't know, Resident Evil tier list, if I did one, it would be terrible, because I only really played 2 Resident Evil games, and one of them I don't think I even finished. But if you asked me to do an Armored Core tier list, sure, I can do that one. That one still would be pretty bad, because a lot of my nostalgia blinds me. Armored Core was indeed a very nostalgic game for me. I remember it was always summer break. I'd be playing Armored Core. I'd have, I don't know, sandwiches or something, eating them while playing, building my mech. I had my window open, a nice breeze coming through. There's a lot of childhood memories associated with Armored Core. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. Yeah, you would think that this dude who eats constantly would know about food.
Good match, but I mean, he's
Wasn't
playing
a
the worst
Zelda
character
tier
in the
list?
game. Give
80%
him
never
credit
played close to
because
it.
That's an insanely
I remember
losing
seeing the
battle. It really
screenshot
is.
floating around Twitter, and I sent it to my friend, and again, he thought, oh, so he's playing a character. No one could be this stupid. You would think
Oh,
that.
brother, here we go. Here we go.
This is who DSP should be using. He wanted to use Luke, why didn't he? Eating sandwiches, yep. I would have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'd always do strawberry, jam, and crunchy peanut butter. That was my combo. I was like, Phil, pace this shit out and warned us that I haven't. Oh, okay. A Gen tier list. Now we're talking. See, that's the bummer thing about DSP. He can't do anything he really wants to do because all of it are toxic memes, and he gets cranky about it because, you know, we deny him his happiness. But all of these things only happen because you made them a problem, DSP. We really wouldn't care if DSP drunk alcohol if he wasn't such a goofball about it. If he wasn't such an obnoxious, sad drunk. Because most people drink. Most people like alcohol and could give you... There's people who are classy as hell who will tell you which cognac to use with whatever. But DSP is a sad, depressing drunk, so we give him shit for it. That's his fault. If you had Dan Ansem Handsome come on stream and say, alright, we're going to go through all the brandies. We're going to do a brandy tier list. You'd probably watch it. You'd like it. DSP does a brandy tier list, it's going to be depressing.
So this was a pretty good brandy. I remember when I drank this brandy, I passed out and hit my head on the coffee table and woke up in a pool of my own blood. So I'm going to put that at around C.
Level 2.
The list of Leon's best in-game... That'd be a good tier list. They're all...
attacking. I never
never
attacked.
mind, I take it back,
He gave
DS30.
him
That's a
free
shitty
hit.
tier
I did
list. They're
nothing.
all going to be
I was
S.
just standing still, and he gave him a free hit. I wasn't attacking you in any way, shape, or form. I was waiting.
KO.
Trash. Trash,
Yeah,
trash,
so there are
fucking
people who
trash.
actually donate a lot of money to DSP out of all people, but a person can really be that dumb. Yeah, it's true.
Quit because you're trash. Exactly.
No,
Quit because you're trash.
he quit because you're
you
lame.
realize how lucky you are, how you want
You're a
suck.
waste of his time.
You're trash. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking idiot.
You don't even know the guy.
It's like, did you earn the hit? No. You mash buttons. Game doesn't block for me.
Where does
Free
Wings
combo?
Brady go on the
Fuck
tier
you.
list? NA. Not safe for human consumption.
Of course.
Let's see Cat do a tier list. What's Cat's tier list? No! We should do Cat Starfield tier list. Best ships. Best ship designs. I want to see Cat's ship. I wonder what it looks like. I want to really imagine that Cat's really cool. I know that we like to shit on her a lot, but what if she's the coolest character ever, and she just doesn't want to be a part of DSP streams because they're too lame, and she kind of becomes this weird Chad. That would be a series of memes I think would be funny, because DSP wouldn't really be able to react to it if we retconned it so that Cat was a huge Mega Chad and made a bunch of memes about it.
He gets to block it! He gets to block the anti-air super on reaction. He gets to block it.
Yeah,
This
the game
is
respects
tremendous.
this guy. He pays his
the
dues.
The game is so fucking bad with these top tiers, so overpowered, dude.
Because DSP would not have a reaction, because what can he say? The trolls are making fun of my wife? No, we're not. We're saying she's cool as hell.
So he just gets to mash. Mash and guess.
Why would he text all that trash behind a safe zone? No wonder why he never leaves the snore report.
Mash and guess.
Then again, this...
Unbelievable.
One of those apartments, or those condos, is on sale.
Wow.
If you got $620, pay up. And you're right next to Phil. Look at this place. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
He's in there somewhere.
Look at that. He gets a free combo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the? Do it again. That.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He gets a free combo. What the? Do it again. Yo, the game gave him 2 free combos in a row when I was down backing. The game literally gave him 2 fucking free combos.
That's good.
It wouldn't do anything to block. It just fucking said, he's Ken, so keep hitting. Are you fucking for real? What a piece of dog shit.
We had some controller slapping. That's good.
There's
What
nothing
if
I
this
can do.
Ken right now is making a down payment on that house or apartment or whatever?
There's nothing I can do. Trash
Yeah,
gameplay from trash
are you
players
Phil Burnell?
have to take it because the
Usually.
doctors are broken as fuck.
Yeah, you talk shit about me on Street Fighter. You probably have the wrong Phil
Blocked
Burnell.
again. He hit me down back. Couldn't block. Unbelievable.
I mean, Cat is getting the bills paid by DSP fans. Hardly has to see DSP works outside doing something at least vaguely productive as time for
Can't
hobbies
block!
like that.
Are you kidding me?
If you really contextually frame it, Cat's fine.
Dude, it's insane. Triple range on anyone in the game. Every hit is a giant move, or is a giant combo. I can't block a single fucking move.
I think that would really confuse the hell out of DSP if tomorrow there's a shit ton of memes
literally
on
can't
Twitter
block
about how
anything
Cat's
he
the
does.
coolest. I want to see photoshops of her being, you know, superimposed on muscular women.
Unbelievable trash gameplay. There you go. Mash throw beats me.
Throw is mashing. I
Mash
guess.
throw
Yeah, he really doesn't
again.
understand how throws work, really. He thinks that
Mash
you can
throw
mash
beats me
him.
3
You
times in a row.
really can't. That's why they
That's
wait
it.
a little bit.
That's it. It's the same shit. You can't do anything about it. You can't stop it. It's not stoppable with her. You need a better character.
You could always
can't do anything. He
throw
locks
break.
you down with basic patterns.
Did they
You
take
can't
out
do anything?
Did they take
Every
out
time
Lily's
you have a
throw
chance,
break?
Something somehow magically hits you from insane range. Fucking trash, dude.
And this stream has not gone well for Philo. He's only at $50.
It's so
He
ridiculous.
should be at
It's gonna be
150.
the worst, longest climb to get her to master because of this shit.
Phil
It's
could be
so
living in
bad.
Texas or Florida for less money and do the exact same thing he does today and save the rest.
Oh
Rest
yeah,
his life.
jab mash, mash,
But
mash, mash.
he wanted to live in Texas.
Oh, no drive impact for me. I pressed it, but no. Yes.
That was one of the places he was considering.
You're such a good player, dude. You're such a good player. You're really fooling me here. Oh, you really mixed me up. What an amazing
Wow, all this
player.
depression, man.
Oh, yeah. Once again, you're such an amazing outplaying. Oh, you're so really outplayed me. There's so much I could have done there. You're such an amazing person.
Turn the game console off right now.
Man, he is
It's
not
so
having fun
ridiculous.
today, man. He
do
really
anything.
should turn off the game. It's okay, Phil. You got 50 bucks. Just leave.
Oh, throw. Can't do anything. Mash.
I get to string him along with a bunch of bullshit stories and he just agrees. Oh, because you pretend to be someone that he knew? Yeah. Yeah, or you could do a lot of different angles with that. Say, hey man, that's really cool. Hey, do you want me to get on stream with you? We could do some work stories. Oh, you've got a lot of viewers. I should start my own streams. We could talk about, you know, that time that they fired you. You want me to talk about it? Let's talk about it. DSP's sweating bricks. Of course. No, that's shitting bricks. Well, whatever.
Distance on the fucking throw. Mash.
Yeah, he came into this match hating this Luke, and this Luke didn't do anything. What, be good? Yeah, that's a crime here in the United States of Phil. Perfect is the definition of outplayed. Yeah, exactly. If you get perfected, that means you suck, dude. Even I didn't get perfect by DSP. Never gonna happen. I don't know. I guess it doesn't always mean you suck. Maybe that's just they're that good.
Oh, drive rush jab into level 3.
Phil complains about the Seattle 80-degree heat. Yeah, Texas would
Can't
kill
do
him.
anything.
He would die.
Can't do anything. That's game.
What?
Can't do
What's
anything.
going on over there?
Literally,
No.
throw after throw, and you can do nothing to it. Completely unearned.
You had this
Every
chocolate,
throw
you didn't even
completely
announce it
unearned.
when you
The
came.
character's broken. I can't do
Oh,
anything
thanks.
about it because Lily's terrible. Yep. Thank you to Pearl Jam Tropes for a super sticker. You cannot tech it. I'm going to say it again. I've explained this a million times. If you try to tech the throw and you miss the tech because they mixed you up, they get a ginormous punish combo that's like 50%. Would
So
you
the
rather
alternative
get
is to
thrown
just
once
get
or
hit?
get hit by a 50% combo? Because it's a guess. You can't online. You cannot react to those throws. If you're playing offline, you can react. And where you can see, oh, okay, they're throwing, I can react to it. You have to guess online because you have to guess. You
Then
cannot
how do
tech
they
the throw.
react to
It's
your
always
throws,
a guess.
DSP? So teching throws is completely not a thing in online play. Well, this shocks me. That should go on scrub quotes. You can't tech throws online.
Of course it hits. Wow.
And have an encounter just walk by and say, hey, hope you're having a great day. Yeah.
Where's mine? I get 2 in 1.
Gaslight
it
this
doesn't come
dude?
out. What the fuck?
Thank you, found that.
Oh wait, did I? No, yeah, I should have been able to 2 in 1 it. It didn't come out. Bullshit.
I like AI Colonel.
I noticed this a while back, but you have far too many game overs. Sorry to be blunt, but you really stink at this game.
That's what I think, Scott. I think he should just drop the character. I mean, yeah, the trolls are going to make fun of him, but so what? At least he's playing who he wants to play. Wow. He's so paralyzed by these things. This comes as news to me, though. You can't tech throws online.
Back.
I feel like that should be a new clone, because we've seen people tech throws.
That was level 1 super. It gave me the other move instead.
I'm going to do it anyway. Teching throws doesn't work. Shows that teching throws works. If you miss a tech, you get thrown and put into a massive
You're
combo.
kidding.
So you should just
Jab,
let
jab,
it throw.
level
Yeah,
3.
you
Had
should
no
just
idea it was gonna
die.
hit, just mashed it out.
If you're getting hit, just die.
Jab, jab, hit confirmed level 3. If it didn't give me my reversal level
That's a
1
good
super like I
strategy.
did, none of
That's
that
how he
would
got
happen
fourth
if
place
I
at
never would have
Evo.
been in the corner, but it gives me the wrong move.
I love it when they make him say dumb shit. That dude that used to send him messages under baby diaper poo poo cracks me up every time. Sometimes. But yeah, there have been some pretty funny ones. Now, Lord Prince Albert, he's the exception. That dude's lame. But yeah, there are some good ones.
Of course.
He wasn't playing anyone offline in almost a decade. Yeah, maybe he plays Cat offline.
Do. Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do. It's just broken Ken.
Maybe we got fourth place because he can't stop complaining. He pissed off his opponent. Yeah. The opponent went beast mode just to get the game over with quicker. Bloop.
That was my wind charge. Delightful.
Yeah, I thought so too, Bob. I feel like I've tech growth on mine before. I did it on Guilty Gear. Maybe Guilty Gear is different. Obviously, because DSP is not playing it, it's somehow different. I one time teched an air throw. I felt really cool. And then he beat me anyway, so whatever. It's not really a fun story.
Yes, level 1. Oh, it hits me for some reason.
It's an overhead, and you were crouching, DSP.
I really can't even explain why that hit me. I have no fucking idea. Now I can't do anything. Round given for free.
Yeah, as soon as you start throwing, DSP can't do anything. It's impossible to beat those.
All because one random hit.
Is that the secret technique for beating DSP? Grab him more than 2 times and he shuts down? That's his exhaust port. One time Phil read a money message that said, I got excited for the stream and I shit my pants. What's the one that my job application got accepted at McDonald's? That was a good one too. I even had a dream that Energy I would throw. Oh, yeah, that never happened. Cat lets him win, so she.
I didn't realize it was going to wall bounce. If I knew I was going to finish.
Yeah,
with the combo,
and rationalize it the whole time.
Well, see, Cat, you only won because, like, my eye was a little itchy because it's really dry, and, like, my hands were sweaty, and I've got a lot of depression. I mean, good job, honey, but you didn't really win, okay? I just want you to know that, you know, I went easy on you, honey, okay? Now, if we were at the arcade and there were people watching, you have to understand I would body you because I have to.
Still can't do anything. Done. Game over. All he had to do is hit me once over the corner. I can't do anything. Game over. Trash gameplay. Literally didn't even fucking hit me. Literally didn't hit me.
Literally did hit you. I watched it happen. I was there. Imagine if the dinner just dropped. Shout out to my wife for this dinner.
Unbelievable trash.
I just got a generous contribution of meatloaf. Thank you very much to Cat for the meatloaf.
Anyone got a sock ready? No, I don't have any ready. Someone should ask Phil, your wife enjoys pasta. How dry is your pen?
I'll have you know my penne is very moist and clammy.
Oh. You somehow defeated my joke, DSP. Good job.
Can't block low.
What was it? Street Fighter.
Can't block!
Froze the screen momentarily. Oh, that must have been a nail biter, eh?
Wow, I jabbed him.
Why is DSP complaining so much? He's winning against this dude. That's why he should really pay attention when he's playing against scrubbier kins. He needs to use that as an opportunity to learn their stuff. But does he ever learn their stuff? No. He just cries. What are the openings Ken leaves? None. He's invincible. Alright, well, no sense playing him then. If you see him on screen, you should just disconnect. You can't beat him, right? Hey, $1 from August DeWright.
Of course, he didn't press anything. Right. Of course.
Yum Yum Gang. Cat meat. Oh, goodness. I'm embarrassed that I know the reference. I thought that was an AI when I first saw the video. Because it sounds so inhuman. Gang, 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 gang. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. I thought, is this some sort of viral marketing?
You saw what
What is
happened. The
this?
combo dropped. That should have killed him. For no reason. Again, the game was over, and the combo dropped, but I got lucky and got to hit him again. Unbelievable trash. Thank you.
Yeah,
to
same here,
August.
son. I got
Great super chat.
this dude bans the most. He banned a really innocent question earlier this stream. Someone said, "Hey man, you're being a little too childish while playing this game." Got banned.
All right.
It was rather polite, really.
Yes, thank you, Derek. Okay.
Moist and clammy, so
yeah.
delete.
So
Yeah,
guys,
it's
you see
kind
I
of
made zero
rotting
progress
and
tonight, right?
fetid.
Didn't I start at like 22-7, and I'm still at 22-7? Because whenever I play someone that's mid to low
Someone
tier, I
doxed
win,
her?
and every
Oh,
time I
that's a
fight
bummer.
these high tiers, I lose.
That's
and
not
there's
right.
really
Don't dox people.
nothing to be said about it. It's just there's nothing I can do. The top tiers are too fucking broken.
I just noticed we haven't seen Jury yet. Where the hell is Jury? Anyone paying money to those NPCs who mostly fill wheelchairs?
I can't believe that hit. I thought.
I mean, I just don't understand it. It's like when you watch a movie that's really surreal and you don't understand what the hell's even happening, really. You think, well, someone out here is enjoying this. Well, it's not me, but maybe I'm not smart enough to get it. Maybe it's really deep. Like Last Action Hero. It's a really deep movie. People didn't like it because they didn't get the message. Have we confirmed the theories that suggest Phil reads, watches guides before he plays games and pays? That's been confirmed 100 times over. He's even exposed himself innumerable times for having watched and read guides.
What?
It happens so much that it's
Why
rather
did that
mundane
work?
now.
I tried to bait. It didn't work. I almost got him, though. Almost baited him.
Where is Jury? Maybe she's beating up Derek right now. I'll let her do what she's doing. No, that's not good, Jury. Don't beat up Derek. He
You
enjoys
tried to
it.
parry out of it. You can't. It's a safe lockdown. That's it. He quit out. Damn.
Lee Wanner is not going to get an answer. Hey DSP, I've been catching up with your on-demand playthroughs. May I ask what your most and least favorite games you played within the last year? No, I don't know. I'm playing Street Fighter, man.
Here we go again. Here we fucking go again, guys.
Jury's different. Jury, no. Jury is showing Jade how to use legs. I hope she's breaking his legs.
From that distance, a throw.
Here's how you use them. Put them right here in the escalator. Grind that shit up. Howdy. You've got jury energy sometimes.
Nothing I can do. I just did it. Nope.
She bullies people and is adorable in the process.
That's not what I did. I wanted low fierce punch. That's what it gave me. I did low fierce. It gave me fucking drive impact. That's
Yeah, you haven't been caught.
what I didn't do.
I catch you bullying all the time. Oh, okay, it doesn't count. Alright, cool.
Well, come on now. What the fuck?
Well, now everyone knows.
They all bully me too, because it's fun. They
Right
say
there, I
stuff
did drive
like,
impact, nothing.
Len, you should play without game chat.
breaks,
You're
but
getting
you
handheld.
can't do it on
And I have to
reaction.
start
You
banning
guess
people.
what they're about to do in order to get see? I can't do anything.
Yeah, just put the controller down, dude.
100% guaranteed win. I can't do anything.
He's getting his
Options
ass
select
bodied,
mix-ups,
man.
Completely
He's
dominate
been-
Lily, and I can't do shit.
No, it's not really new. He's using the worst character in the game, objectively. And he's frustrated by that. He wants the character to be better.
Oh my god.
He was
I
playing
can't
Mortal
even
Kombat the other
fucking
day,
look at
and he
that.
got
That's
cranky
insane.
about it and went back to Street Fighter. But he's getting more cranky about this than Mortal Kombat. I'm not really interested in Mortal Kombat competitively. Loads of game that he's screamed non-stop during. The message was just contact info for Arnold, dealer for Roy's. Poor Arnold. Can I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please? Do what? It's a fantastic day to be killing drug dealers. Do you know any? It's got Lannister in it. I shot a man and I did it on purpose. One of the best lines in cinematic history. I said I murdered a man and I want to confess. Hey, shut up down there.
Yes. Close fight. Shit.
He's played Street Fighter 6. Oh, the Lannister dude. I'm sorry, I heard you saying, what's his name?
They gonna be no chat.
Nah. Let me look it up. I need Derek to come in here with the IMDb. I'm going to look it up in the goofiest way possible and look up Last Action Hero. Really good movie. It's in fact
fucking wind charge.
One of the best movies ever made. Holy shit, it's sitting at 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. That's a crime. Charles Dance. Yeah, I thought I remember his first name being rather proper.
He had it, I did not. Nothing I can do.
Alright. Phil would fold that's fast being interrogated. Alright, Mr. Brunel, can you tell me? Look, the bodies are stashed here, the drugs are here, here's my gun, I smuggled it into the police station, I was planning on blasting my way out. But I don't think I really did anything wrong. And shouldn't I have like a lawyer?
He gets a free combo hit. Look at this.
But I can't really afford one, so we're gonna need to hit the lawyer goal. Sir, this was a traffic violation.
Why did that just hit me?
I hope to see some men on Mega Throws BD. We did have a man on at the beginning.
Oh,
piss
that's
him
it.
off.
That's game. Yep.
One thing about him whining about tiers is that even low tiers are viable. Zangief really came up on turns. Yeah. Oh.
Got him! Caught him!
There you
oh
go,
my
fella.
God.
You did it.
You see how hard I have to fucking play, dude? It's insanity. I have to play so hard.
I swear, my lawyer's gonna cost like $1,000. Now, here's the cool thing. My lawyer didn't want to take my case because his name, Mr. Cohen, he somehow had some sort of problem with my Dead Space 2 demo. I don't know why he had an issue with it.
It's totally not what I did.
I shot a man and I did it on purpose. What a hero.
Yes.
Man, Charles Dance, it's weird how even some of the most coolest actors have these bad movies that they're accidentally in. And you really want to ask them, like, man, what were you thinking? How could you be in this movie? Like, Charles Dance was in Alien 3, the worst Alien movie conclusively. Alien vs. Predator was bad. It's not as bad as Alien 3. Not even close. So Phil does this. I work with a helicopter company to infuriate the police and I bet he does. I bet when he gets pulled over, they get a full ass pre-stream.
That should hit. Yes.
He waits until someone flies by even faster, and the police chase that guy instead.
Yeah. Good
hey,
shit.
we feel so good, DSP. You downloaded him. You beat him with a low tier.
That's tough. Let me tell you guys. That shit is tough to win against.
Perfect execution.
That is hard to beat fucking a top tier in a set like that, man. That was a tough one.
He didn't call his insurance for his tire, and I asked him that. He ignored it 9 times.
Yikes.
Yeah, obviously I did, so I don't need to answer your question, and you're trying to derail chat, so you're banned. People are trying to get to personal information, like, Phil, do you have insurance? No, that costs money.
I know, man.
Phil's driving around without insurance. I never said that.
It's gonna take ages. Oh, excuse me.
I have to play at my best consistently. Yeah, isn't that kind of the point? Did DSP have that first game real in the day? What is his first real moment? Honestly, I consider his first moment his first video. He was telling us about it, and I hadn't even realized it, but his first video he ever uploaded was him complaining about a game and not understanding how it worked. His very first video. And it was about Star Wars Force Unleashed. A game that I had no problems with at all the entire time playing it. It was so much fun. DSP, of course, had to comment how it sucked.
Gotcha! Boom!
But yeah, that's probably one of his
Very
first
nice.
biggest moments. Yeah, he's barely eking out positive here. Good thing about statistics, if you do them enough, eventually you kind of
I was meaty, not him.
just become positive anyway. You know, one thing never done.
Oh yeah!
Hey!
Yoink!
Thank you, DDR Pimp, for the subscription. Yeah, he never really talks about insurance. Not really. He talks about his condo dues a lot. He probably just doesn't have it.
Wow, what
It
a
costs too
throw.
much, man. And I've got Hogan's to pull.
Nope, that was a horrible move.
Yeah, when did the Assassin's Creed N-Bomb come out? Because that was Assassin's Creed 2. Wait, wasn't that Prince of Persia? It's easy to get those two games confused if you're looking at a blurry-ass screen in your
Oh man, I
memory.
thought I had the range. I did not have it.
That was pretty bad, though. Yeah, he talks about paying his mortgage and condo fees, but never insurance. Right. It could be included. Doesn't that happen sometimes, that your insurance is covered in your condo fees? I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, that probably is pretty high. Probably prioritize that DSP. You might be right, man. Yeah, it gets really blurry sometimes remembering DSP stuff. That's why I really admire people who know so much of the backstory and lore. Because I think that I know quite a bit, but there's so many gaps. And that's what really got me hooked into watching Tevin first, when I first started getting into the Detractor content. Because he could tell you what shirt DSP was wearing on August 3rd, 2011, while he was playing his evening stream. And it was so cool that he could do that. I liked it anyway.
Oh, that was totally what I wanted, of course. I'm getting hit. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I'm not attacking.
I mean, I
still
guess
am
it's
not
not hard to
attacking.
guess that because
Shouldn't be hitting
DSP
me.
wears, what, 6 shirts?
Not what I did. Look, it's free combo.
Hey, good night,
I didn't do
KB.
any of that. Yeah, he won the game now because it didn't give me half my moves. There's no way I'm
He's
coming
had pet
back.
insurance, but that's
It
about
dropped
it.
half my
Wait,
moves
how's he
from
gonna
the
have pet
screen,
insurance and then
so
not
he gets
get blood
counter
work?
hit, counter hit to the moves that I'm doing that should be beating him. So I lose. Nothing I can do when my moves drop. Nothing
You
at
lost
all
to
I can do when my
Dalsim,
fucking moves drop
DSP.
like that.
Dalsim kind of sucks.
I'm right there in his face, fucking nothing. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Miami's gonna get banned. Mr. Miami, what am I saying? Can't say that's a bad Dalsim. He's playing the match right. Keep the opponent at a distance. Well, you're about to get banned at a distance.
That's what it gives me. It's like
Yeah,
unbelievable,
we're coming
dude.
free is from Prince of Persia. I'm not sure which one. Okay. I thought it was. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 1 was definitely after that. I'm pretty sure. Because that's when he said, in China they say. Why don't you go cook some rice? I need to find that video. Nina, you gotta find that video for me. The go cook some rice video. Yeah, you got...
All I need is a trade. That actually beat him clean.
Alright. No one's asking, but I want to find
No
it.
one's asking.
They don't know to ask for it. They don't know how hyped
Very
this
nice.
video
He
is.
canceled it to his own. I like that.
How they... Yeah, something like that. It's the most awkward attempt at racism I've ever seen. It's almost kind of charming that this dude clearly has never actually done racism before. You Asians have big elbows? Is that a thing? No, man. you Japanese people, Well, I'm lost.
Oh, he's level 3. I
Yeah,
thought he did
or
level 2, which I would have been able
that
to
ass
interrupt.
band.
He did wake up level 3. So that was an insane desperation move, but it worked. Insane
Man,
desperation
why is
move, but
he
he got
like
it.
this? Just
All right.
so mean. Oh, he's just insanely desperate. Well, so what? You got bodied.
That's not what I did.
Always invalidates
Wrong-
other
wrong
people.
fierce punching out.
But
I think it's
DSP
ginormous,
demands respect. You have to give respect to get respect. So why doesn't DSP get respect? Because he's an asshole all the time for nothing. He's not winning any accomplishments by being a disrespectful dickhead.
Didn't do that. I tried to move, couldn't get out of the way.
Give me money. I like It's a Gun I'm talking about Phil the most. Sorry, not a diss, but he roasts Phil the most. Hey, but I completely appreciate that. Every one of the detractors approaches DSP in a very unique way, and I really think that's a beautiful thing because
Never leave
people get
yourself
to
open.
find the version that they like the
The
best.
slide was a horrible idea because he was doing
Good.
really good and could have came back. He blew it. with
I'll
that
probably
slide.
watch it during my next stream where I'm
Good man.
doing random videos.
Woo! All right. I received a $2 tip from Big Tekken Shits. Panda has been announced as a character for Tekken 8 today.
Panda, you say?
Panda was already announced, so that's kind of a non-announcement. We already knew Panda has high.
Well, there you go. You wasted $2. Good job.
Oh, wait a minute. That was Kuma, wasn't it? But whenever there's Kuma, there's Panda, so that's kind of
Oh, there you
silly.
go. Never mind. I was
When it
wrong,
comes
but
out, we can
actually it
try
doesn't
Tekken 8
matter.
When it comes out, yeah. Will I play it a lot? I doubt it, but I will give it a shot. I would say if you wanted me to rank my top 3 fighting game franchises, it would probably be Street Fighter #1, Tekken #2. Because Tekken is really, really good. I massively respect people who are good at Tekken. I'm just
That is not true. That is definitely a new clone. He
way
shit
back
on
in
so
the
many
day.
people playing Tekken.
It was like the first 3 to 4, and after that, so.
No, that's false.
All right,
I don't remember a
still got
single
about
time
half
he's
an
ever
hour
been
left on
positive
stream.
to
Let's see
people
what
who
we
play
can pull
Tekken.
off in that time frame.
Can't think of a single time.
Not many wins tonight, though. It kind of sucks. Hey, Marisa.
Yeah, trying to be racist, but you accidentally give only compliments.
Wow.
You Asians are so
What am I gonna
respectful.
get by? What the fuck?
Thank you.
Gee, only give her a 60% combo that I didn't fucking do anything. Like, what are you doing, man? That's complete nonsense.
I need that respect. I really do.
I don't even know what
need that
happened. I don't
respect
know why I
to
lost
pay
all
my
that
clout.
health.
Yeah, what if this dude is
was fucking
the
weird.
person that beats
Jesus
DSP?
Christ, dude.
He works a very stressful job, right? He's a
Gee, I
he's a
wonder
children's
why I
division
lost.
worker.
How many
He
moves
deals
did
with
it
kids
fucking
who have
drop
been
in that round?
abused, and he's traumatized by all the things that he's seen. He has a lot of stress, and he works a lot. He works upwards of 10 hours a day, right? And 6 days a week.
Oh, can't block.
And he gets home, and he finally has a little bit of time. He's going to play some Street Fighter. And he beats this guy named Darkside
My
Phil.
fucking blocks and moves.
DSP says this guy's a piece of shit. I don't know. I kind of depressed myself with that one. I'll move on. I want Tekken. I want Ninja Girl. Kunomitsu. Where's she at?
I couldn't block that.
You've only played 4 fighting franchises. Yeah, and the few weird auxiliary fighters that he's played, he never actually stayed with them. Remember when he played
Why am I getting hit? That's game.
what, Fighting Instinct or something like that?
Cancel. She fucked up, but I should have blocked it. It didn't block.
People say I called Tekken players subhuman, and maybe they were.
Safina was in the data mine with others' characters that have since been revealed, so I hope so. Let's make DSP uncomfortable.
Why do they sexualize characters so much?
Oh gee, I wonder, DSP.
Locked her down. Wow.
Very cool, Phil. You're really good at this game. Considering she's my primary, I'm just waiting for her confirmation pre-order. I was pre-ordered, prepared to switch to Senate. Oh. That's what's up. Yeah, the coffee girl looks kind of cool.
Especially from that range. Just mashing medium from that fucking range.
I was thinking about using her, because I like her weird-ass, like, dodges that she does. I'm probably not going to pick up Tekken 8 at release. I don't really feel that strongly about it to pick it up on release. I'll play it after everyone's thoroughly done with it. Yeah, exactly, Solarmix. That's how people get done under, man.
Oh.
Stop playing around.
Nothing I can do from that distance.
Even if it's not that dark, that's how you develop detractors. You just shit on people. It's not right. Because what's supposed to happen, DSP? They get shit on and they respect you for it? I'm sorry, that's not really how life works. You know what? I got back from my 10-hour shift and this dude on the internet's calling me a piece of shit. I agree.
Oh, it's not what I did. Oh my god, I didn't do that. Look at this insane free combo given to her because my move didn't come out.
That's a good quote. I liked it like Greg. I remember seeing that on Twitter and I thought, oh god, what happened? And then I saw the Lavinia thing.
Whoa. Oh my god.
That happens a lot with DSP. I'll see a screenshot out of context and think, oh god, something horrible went down.
Oh no! It gave me the wrong button! Are you kidding me? I didn't do that medium kick. I never did the medium kick. I did low fierce, drive rush, low fierce, super. It did not give me the second fierce punch. It gave me a medium kick I never did. Trash, dude. Come
I'm probably not going to watch this stream. I want to watch it during another compilation stream. I like that. How's your drink? Pretty sweet. Cool. Wait, is that one of the ones you ordered? Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, it's whatever. It's Worcester.
Isn't that distance? Wow, stuffed me.
What can we do to earn this game's respect? Does it work like God's old? Should you do some sort of sacrifice?
Hit. Every fucking button she inputs.
That's what DSP should do. He should take his old controller, slather it with goat blood, and then sacrifice it before Capcom. And then the game will respect him. And give him his moves. Maybe the AI can be appeased at DSP. You ever think about that? The central computer? Have you tried rationalizing with it? Okay, so, I hear you're the central computer for Street Fighter? Well, I'm a busy streamer, okay? I'm, not really a big-time streamer. I don't have any sponsors. So I really need these wins.
Mash buttons! Mash buttons! Are you shitting me? I couldn't do anything. She literally just kept mashing buttons, and the game would not allow me to do anything to it. It gave her the advantage every time she mashed a fucking button. Congratulations, button masher. You're such a good button masher. It was just constant button mashing, a medium punch, and then the fucking heavy tax over and over. I couldn't do anything about it.
Then I guess you lose.
I had an opportunity, nothing. Just drop my input, but give her the continued button mashing pattern.
I'm pretty stunned by this. I did not think that Capcom would make an entire ass AI just to include it with Street Fighter 6.
It really is how remarkable this game is when it gives pattern mashing to idiots, and you cannot react to it. You have to have your own pattern mash to have a chance.
Hey, it's Raphael. Cool. Raphael was always the coolest. Cowabunga.
Wow. He already is countering it.
Holy shit. Where'd the life bar go? Man, this Zangief has it nailed down, man. He's not really wasting anything here. He's not leaving himself open, and that grab's not going to work on this guy. I can already tell.
Wow, from that fucking distance. Yikes.
Oof. Damn. Man, I thought you couldn't time these moves online. This guy seems to be having no real problem timing very, very precise moves. Alright, well, a whiffed air grab is kind of sad. Don't do that.
I can't drive rush at all? The game won't give me a drive rush. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, mashing buttons is now illegal.
Oh, that's it!
Parry, DSP, parry more. Parry like crazy. Grab him. Oh, shit. Got him.
The game gave me another medium kick I never did.
You did it, Philo.
Giving me extra medium kicks I'm not inputting. It did it again.
He should get a job so Street Fighter 6 will respect him. Yeah, maybe that's it. Street Fighter 6 is really frustrated that it has to put in all this work while this greasy pig man screams while unemployed.
Wow, what the fuck?
Another guy
my
does move
God.
to close distance.
Wow, from that distance? Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think DSP would get really mad when I Alpha Blade, because I often don't even use Alpha Blade to attack. I use it to close in on you in a dangerous way.
Wow. You
I fucked up.
Yeah,
because
there
it
you
wasn't
go.
a wall bounce. If it was the wall bounce, that's when I do that. He's, by the way, he's just spamming level 3. I don't really care. After that, I should
What?
mix up the
Why did he have to sneak in a little shit there? Yeah, he's a piece of shit, but whatever.
Worthless.
Man, this guy's rude.
Doesn't give me my special move. Nothing I
Yeah,
can do there.
yeah, nothing you can do.
Literally no options at all besides level 1.
They need to get a shovel and dig your ass up out of the ground there. Sacrifice his best Hogans? Oh, then that's never gonna happen. He'll stick with dropped inputs. Raphael's cool but rude. Yeah. Michelangelo? Party dude, man.
No, the answer is no, I can't.
Donatello does machines. Leonardo pisses me off.
You can do that.
Thank you, Master Splinter.
Feel so salty. The reason people float in the Dead Sea. Yeah, for real. You should just mine this dude for salt. He would make a lot of money off that. You make money off salt deposits. And this dude naturally produces it?
Can't get out of it. Got the lockdown.
Earlier he got mad when a kid didn't hit a button. So hitting buttons, not hitting buttons, all bad. Yeah. If you stand there, bad. If you move around, bad. If you move around a lot, bad. If you jump, bad. If you don't jump, bad. How exactly am I supposed to win? Nice.
Wow, I was predicting his, but I must have done mine first.
I like this Geef. He plays a lot more careful than a lot of Geefs, and I respect that.
Wow, that range.
Imagine if company PR reached Bill. We're tired of your BS. We're calling a...
I didn't mean to jump. I really didn't mean to.
Oh, that would be really good. We're tired of your BS. We're calling a flight for you to come and show us how the game is wrong or shut the fuck up. I wonder what... Kojima would do that. Kojima would invite DSP. Because Kojima is chaotic energy all the time.
Anti-air, right? You heard it.
Or the Tekken dude. What's his name?
Again, I didn't do that. It's giving me medium kick when I'm not doing it.
It makes you feel better. You whiffed his grab.
But the game's fucking up and giving me a medium kick I don't want. I don't even know why it's doing that. I'm not doing that.
DSP says one time it's a spamming. It's really obnoxious. He clearly doesn't understand what spamming is. Did I see Geef do a bunch of whiffed grabs?
Right.
That might be spamming. Okay, it's the slowest character in the game. No.
And that's round.
Too fast for him.
Wow. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, he might need that. Karate, yeah, that's him.
That's game, I think.
Yeah,
he literally
I
just
think
did
that's
medium
over.
Kick, level 3 from full screen. Are you fucking crazy, dude?
Those dudes in the background are pretty calm after witnessing that. If I saw a dude fly, 30 meters into the air and do a spinning pile driver, I think I'd be shitting my pants. Especially on a small child. I would think that dude just murdered that child. Granted, it was kind of cool looking, but she's definitely dead.
We traded. If I had hit clean, that was game. So
obviously.
he got lucky with a full screen mash medium kick level 3, and it did insano reversal damage. It's the only reason he got the game.
That's what it's gonna have to say in the DSP or the lolcow fighting game. You got your Ultra
Insano.
Make it happen, game devs. I always remember that time Leroy Smith was revealed for T7 and Max was in the back just drinking and laughing at Harada. That's cool. Harada seems like a really cool guy. He does seem like he doesn't put up with a lot of bullshit, though.
That was 360. That was.
Apparently, Matt McMuscles is banned by Harada. That's too bad.
Thank you.
Who will never be able to say my loyal fans like him? Yeah. My loyal fan.
Okay, I'm fighting.
Yeah, when you're least prepared for it, why not? I mean, there's no point calling an ambulance. We should call a morgue already. Send up a hearse.
Wow.
Yeah, he joked about it once, that Harada has him banned. And yeah, I really don't imagine what Matt could have done. Matt is a pretty inoffensive dude. The only time he gets really toxic is when there are, quite frankly, things most people are getting toxic about. Like, he's very anti-NFT. Which, I mean, that's easy territory. Pretty much everyone's anti-NFT except for the dudes making them.
We got locked down. Close game. Good game. Sad that I lost the first or the second
really
one there
funny
because
about Kira
of the
asking for an
level
ambulance.
3.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
Everyone who's heading out, have a good night. You guys don't have to wait for me to personally say good night to you, especially when I'm playing fighting games.
Oh.
I'm going to keep it rolling. So those of you sitting around waiting for a personal good night, you're in the wrong place. I'm here playing a fighting game,
That's
guys,
rude.
But I appreciate you chilling with me. Have a good night.
You guys come here for the fun, positive, chill interactions. I'm not saying goodnight to you pigs. Get the hell out. Ambulance, you say? Poor hero. He wanted what most heroes truly want at the end of the day. He wanted to be left alone. He wasn't hurting anybody. Usually because he killed them so quick they couldn't even feel pain.
Dang! Destroy.
Is there a reference somewhere? Yeah, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'm not gonna say goodnight to all you little pigs. You know what? Why don't you say goodnight to your bank account? Because you're gonna dump that at me.
That's ridiculous that I got burned out there. Why I even get burned out? I have no idea.
No, it's no, not Death Note. Standing at her full height, Elena has to be the biggest character in the game. Yeah, isn't she like really tall? She's very lanky, and I like her.
Again with the
Eddie Gordo.
Come
movements.
on, man.
Someone give me a kiss tonight. DSP, can you tuck me in and read me a bedtime story? Okay. There once upon a time there was a big bad detractor. But the real story begins in 2008 when the little piggy lost his job at the helicopter company. Aw, Dad, not this story again.
What, you got ADHD or something?
Nah, that's cool. I don't ever have that luxury. There's no characters named Lin in anime. My Japanese friend calls me Rin.
Ha! Look at that interruption.
Which is kind of cool. That's the name of that girl in Tenchu.
Damn, this guy got completely owned by the command throw, dude.
She's cool. I really like her.
Damn.
I wish she would have showed up in future games, but then there really weren't future games of Tenchu. She was one of those cool stories that I like. It's kind of like Char Aznavour, where they turn the head on the whole revenge arc. Where I'm going to avenge my family, and you have all these people trying to convince them, no, revenge isn't the right way. And then they get revenge and they feel completely fine afterwards.
That's giant damage. Oh, yeah! So much for Scrubby Ken. He got spanked. He got spanked around. He's like,
What the hell am I hearing right now, DSP?
Spank the booty. Spank Ken's booty.
What the?
Damn.
Stop it!
Damn.
Yeah, very humble. Is this a chill meaning with content? He goes on. Yes, the engaging commentary
funny observations,
I
and
was on a Jamie
chill
all
gameplay.
night. Finally a Jamie player.
Please be Chris G. Damn it. Is she 6 foot? Oh, that's cool. I like her. I hope she shows up again. I really like her design. It has a beautiful simplicity to it. Yeah. We're doing overtime, I just realized that. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy is such a gross show. I remember even as a kid being grossed out by the show. I remember the one where Ren loses his teeth and you could see the little nerve endings poking out from his gums. It grossed me out. Ew.
Oh, I did it! No, I did mine right there! That's horseshit! I did it!
That's not what the screen says. Jamie, what the hell are you doing?
That is horseshit, because I counter drive impact.
Banned from watching Ren and Stimpy? Yeah. I'm trying to think what show was I banned from watching as a kid. I think it was, I was banned from watching Beavis and Butthead for a little bit before my mom gave up. My dad didn't care. He'd let me watch anything. He probably let me watch stuff I really shouldn't have watched as a little kid. Like, he had me watching Terminator 2. Well, he didn't have me. But he let me watch Terminator 2 when I was, what, 5? He was like, oh, what's the worst that's going to happen? What, he's going to turn into a cyborg and start shooting up a mall?
What the fuck? Oh, that's horseshit. That is horseshit. A tiny micro.
Yeah, same L sandwich. I really like the animation in Street Fighter 3.
Oh my god.
It still holds up so smoothly.
Nothing I can do. Done. That sucks. Because he was right there. It was super lucky, dude.
Mm-hmm. Just give him credit, man. Your mom, she did plenty of that. She even tried to moderate me from playing violent video games for a little bit before giving up. It just didn't matter. I didn't cause any trouble, so what? Who cares? It wasn't like I was going to school with a gun in my backpack because I played Halo or something.
No! Oh my god, again! Oh!
Jamie giving you some trauma, DSP?
Nothing I can do. I'm locked in the corner. Oh! Wow, he didn't block. I have no idea.
That was a lot. What was that?
Dude. He handed it to me.
I watched Super Jail and that opened my eyes. I do not know what that is. Do I want to know what that is? My mom only banned scary movies. Couldn't watch them until high school. Yeah. I found scary movies pretty unsettling when I was a kid. Now I find them extremely boring. I guess it went to the opposite end of the spectrum, really. I remember going back and rewatching, what was it? Child's Play.
Damn.
And I remember, as a kid, I remember it being scary as hell. But when I watched it as, what? Like, I think I was 15 at the time, I thought, man, this is really lame. It's a little doll, man. Just chuck his ass in the microwave. He's doesn't really have any abilities here. He's a third your size and slow moving.
I did not know he recovered that fast. Wow. I had no clue. Oh, I didn't know that either.
Search Super Jail intro compilation and make a judgment of that. Alright, I'll look at that.
I had no idea about that fast recovery. I guess when he's charged, maybe he can do that. I don't know.
Is this going to mess up my search history? What the hell is this?
Oh, he got me.
Oh, this looks kind of cool. It's like Happy Tree Friends, kind of. This looks pretty good. Okay. I thought it was going to be some sort of snuff film or something. First movie that spooked me was E.T. Yes, same. E.T. was really scary to me as a little kiddo.
That part where he finds the alien out there in that shed in the backyard, like, I couldn't watch. It was too spookerific for me. You got this weird little goblin man creeping out. I was ready to leave the theater. And then there's a part where his neck all extends and he starts screaming. Drew Barrymore starts screaming. I was screaming. Shit was unsettling.
Whew. Well, what time is it? I gotta get going. I'll do one more set.
Cool.
I gotta get going.
Yeah. You got a long day tomorrow,
Man,
DSP.
good matches.
Because he's going to be out of the house, you know.
Close matches here at the
Wasn't
end.
Chunky actually thrown into an oven? I thought he... I don't know. I don't remember much of that movie.
I have no idea why I fought an
impact
army
it
of
had on me.
Zangiefs tonight. I've never fought this many Zangiefs in the entirety of me playing this game. I don't think I fought this many Zangiefs in one night, right?
It's weird how movies like E.T. completely alter when you watch them when you're older. When I was younger, I thought the older brother in E.T. was a complete mega douche. But then when I rewatch it, I kind of sympathize with him. His little brother is such a nerd. He deserves to be
He fell for it
bullied.
3 times in a row. Dang.
It's weird how that happens. I'm sure you could make a whole ass list of characters that, when you view it as an adult, you completely sympathize with them. For example, Mobile Suit Gundam. As a child, you sympathize with Amuro. As an adult, you sympathize with Char. No, we can change the future. We can make humanity great. Yeah, that's dumb. As a kid, I'm thinking, yeah, he's right. We can do great things as humans. Me now, man, Char was right. All of it. The Thriller? Thriller video scared you?
There's nothing much he was gonna do there.
Temple of Doom scared. Yeah, there's a lot of unsettling imagery in Temple of Doom. No, that's the fireplace at the end of the kid is like, this is the end for him. Okay.
Full combo too. Insane.
This Zangief? Slapchop? Yeah, you're right, Slapchop. He did fight him earlier.
Oh no! Oh!
That is rather weird, L Sandwich. I can barely place when it is that D&D started becoming socially acceptable, and it's all fairly recent. D&D was for turbo nerds up until what, 2 years ago?
Zangief
it feels
sucks.
like it anyway.
I'm sorry, he sucks. I can
never really get into
players
it.
are bad. Zangief just stinks.
I wanted to be an intergalactic space pimp, but unfortunately, this world of make-believe doesn't accommodate that. I was going to be an intergalactic space pimp named Shud Yo Mouth, but they said I had to be a dwarf. I was like, nah, I'm not playing this one. D&D is so mainstream now, it's been infiltrated by commies. They share the dice rolling. You were thinking... Zangief got locked down.
I
Man.
feel bad for these guys trying to get up there, man. They're trying so hard to get their Zangief
All
ranked
right,
up to master.
take care, L Sandwich. Have a good night.
That's got to be the hardest character to do it with, right? It's got to be.
Critical
Even
Role in
people
Stranger Things. Yeah,
argue
that's
the worst.
what I was thinking. I was thinking Stranger Things. I forgot about Critical Role.
I am not going to talk shit to any of these Zangiefs at this level trying to win at this point.
Oh, really?
because
Can we count on this
I feel their
as a
pain.
promise?
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying so hard to get something going, and everything I do just zones him, and he tries. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that character.
Yeah, you're getting it for the Reddit.
I don't usually do like rush down patterns, and I'm easily able to catch Zangief in the corner, and he can't get out.
Remember that Zangief
right?
that
Even me,
basically
I'm-
eradicated him?
he's like,
Does
what
he not
the
remember
fuck?
that?
That's just silly how
Okay.
bad he is. They've got... I guess the question is, how could they improve Zangief
Give him a gun.
to fix him, right? A truly
grappling
invincible
hook.
spinning clothesline to get him out of corner pressure would be one, I would think. Or making
Give him a
the spinning
flamethrower.
clothesline hit both sides as well, because if anyone just crosses you up, he has absolutely nothing he can do to a cross up besides a parry. So I'm thinking a really great spinning clothesline, right?
Yeah.
If they made it truly invincible, to
Give him a
do lot
sword,
of moves,
like a
it would
claymore.
probably significantly improve. Oh, I agree there. Gilgamesh says his air super needs to be improved. His air super is one of the worst moves in the game. It barely catches anything, right?
Yeah, they
A lot
should
of
make
people
it
say
take up
give
the
him
whole
a
screen, and then
here's
DSP
the
can
thing.
cry about that.
I don't think you need.
Give him brass
I don't
knuckles.
think
Yeah, there we
need
go.
to add a move. All you need to do is tweak the tools they gave him, because the tools they gave him would be good if they had given them enough priority. They did not. Like, those tools are
DSP is giving game
they're
dev
not
tips.
good enough. It's like,
You guys should have done better.
I don't
Nice.
know. Anyway,
Clone foreshadowing.
good
Exactly.
night
That's what I
tonight.
was thinking.
Sorry, guys. Obviously,
I'm never gonna shit
frustration.
on one of
You
these
guys know I get
Yankees
frustrated,
next stream.
and
All these
what
Yankees
happened tonight
fucking
was a lot of
suck.
My inputs dropped quite a lot, and it made me lose a ton of matches I absolutely should have
Do you
won.
think the mixing
And
of settings
that
and themes
medium
like
kick,
medieval
I have no idea what's
sci-fi
going
fantasy
on.
that can work
A
for
lot
too
of these
much
times I'm
mix where it
doing
feels
low
unfocused
medium
in
or
your
low
opinion.
fierce punch,
Mm.
drive rush. Then I just do another low fierce punch, and that's option.
Oh, wait
there.
till
I
he's done
can do
rancing.
the Condor Rush. I can do a level 1 super. I have different things I can do off of it. It's giving me another medium kick. I'm literally just pressing medium punch, medium kick.
Whoa, did you
once,
see that
and
bald
it's giving me
spot?
a second medium
Holy
kick.
shit. Hold on. I want
It's
to
not the
rewind
button.
this real
If
quick.
it is, maybe I gotta kick once. It's giving me another medium kick. I'm literally just pressing
Look at that.
medium punch, medium kick once, and it's giving
That's
me a
pretty
second
wild.
medium kick. I hope it's not the button. If it is, maybe I gotta open the joystick and replace the dang button. I hope not.
Probably. You
But I
probably
don't know
did
why
break
it's
the
giving
button,
me a
DSP.
double-
You
a
be
double
slamming
attack
on these
there.
things,
That's
man.
really weird. But outside of that, great night, great progress. We did climb. We started off at, what was it? I had just hit 4 stars. That was 22.8. So I did get around 550 points. I wish I had done more than that.
Yeah,
But it
wish.
was really rough with me basically
Well,
winning
thank you,
and
Holly.
losing narrowly. And
I
winning
appreciate
and
it.
losing because all my
It always
inputs
depends
dropped,
on
you
what
know.
elements
But
you
good
use.
set tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you for
it's
those
kind of
who
what
were
I'm
here, who
thinking
did support the
is
stream
that
tonight. I really
I don't want to
appreciate
give a
that. We'll do
DSP
another
answer
one
because
coming
DSP
Friday.
answers are
So
frustrating,
hopefully
but it really is
Friday night,
up
I'll
to
get her
the
to 5
writer.
star. That
It's
would be
hard as
amazing.
hell. I will say
By
that.
the
You
end of
can
Friday
do it,
nights,
but it's
Friday
hard
night
as hell.
fights, I can get Lily to 5 stars.
You almost
That would
have
be
to make
really,
it a
really
temporary
cool.
thing. You can't have
But
a character be
thank
in
you
any
all.
universe
And by the
for
way,
too
thanks for a
long.
great streaming week as well. Great stuff. More Street Fighter 6 coming.
Because
By
then
the
the
way, keep in mind,
questions
very
start coming
soon,
up.
Aki, the next DLC character.
Why
for
can't you
Street
do
Fighter
this
6
here?
is
Why
coming
can't you
out.
do this here?
It'd be interesting to try her out later this week as well. All right. Sound good? I hope so. And very nice. And I will see you all soon.
And
Okay.
a quick little burp there to end
All
and a
right.
cough. And
Guys,
a leg
that is it for
slap.
tonight. I stopped recording.
3-hit combo.
So I just want to say to all you who are still here, this was a really great
Man, I'm
streaming
hungry.
week.
Time for night
between
breakfast.
Mortal
Night
Kombat 1,
breakfast sounds really good. Pancakes
Lies
right
of
now.
P, which is absolutely outstanding, right? And then today, the one day where I really broke it up and did different stuff with Starfield and Street Fighter 6. I had a great streaming week. And I really appreciate all of you who chilled and supported all my content this week.
I did
Thank you
not.
So much. So remember, I'm not here tomorrow, all right? When I return on Friday, it'll be more of the awesome
Jim
Lies of
Zangief
P
shotgun.
on the
Hell
first
yeah.
stream, which I
Now we're
cannot wait
talking.
for.
It starts
because I'm
blasting
really
at the beginning of the
enjoying
round.
game a ton. And
Ta-da!
again, I really have nothing negative to even really say about the game. I like it so much, so I cannot wait. We're right at the 4th boss, by the way, so we're gonna have an epic boss fight right at the beginning of that stream on Friday.
That's what I was thinking, Bob. He's
Friday
clearly
night, same
messing
time,
it up.
same place as tonight. Friday night fights. More Lily ranked, where I'm gonna attempt to get her to hit 5 star. If I can get her to hit 5 star,
You know you can skip all this
Diamond,
DSP.
by
Check
the end
this
of
shit
that
out.
night, that would
Look at
be
this. Want to see
superb.
something cool, DSP?
I
Look at
guess
this
we'll
and
see
blow
what
your
happens.
mind.
Can we get
Bloop.
5-star diamond by the end of Friday?
Pretty cool, huh?
Anyway, again, thank you all. Great streaming week. Please have a safe and fun tomorrow, whatever it
Safe.
is that you end
Damn
up
it.
doing. All right? And I hope to see you all on Friday for another
I was gonna
awesome
try
day.
and fix my
All right, guys,
lawnmower
peace
while
out.
I
Have a
was
good
still
night.
running.
Enjoy your Thursday. See you Friday and later.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. What am I gonna do? I've got a deliberation I gotta work on. I was thinking of maybe skipping Friday, and if that's the case, I'm gonna stream Thursday, or which way I'm gonna go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna stream Thursday tomorrow, and then coin flip on Friday. That's the plan anyway. Hope everything goes according to plan. So what if the settings were used in a way to show classism between people? The low ranking, poverty, medieval, the high. That would be real. Yes. If you can build it into the start of your universe, I think you have a much better chance. If you have, say, I don't know, kind of like Fallout, where you have a character. No, Fallout. That's a bad example. If you have it as almost like an isekai, where you've got a fantasy setting and then you have this sci-fi character kind of just show up that's a very dangerous thing to do because you can't have that character there for long. Unless, again, the whole story is built around that, such as Dr. Stone. But I'll put it this way. It's definitely possible. And it's definitely great when it is pulled off well. But it's kind of like the Lily. It's a low-tier strategy because it's very dangerous. But another way to do it well is if you're in a fantasy setting and you have ancient technology. That works pretty well. Because then you can have things like the Dwemer from Elder Scrolls. That's cool. And then it becomes a sort of it gets kind of trippy, you know. These dudes had robots. But, yeah, the Dwemer were cool, rolling around in their brass mobile suits. These dudes are pretty cool. But so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do Thursday then. I guess I could watch some DSP related content. There was some This Is How You Don't Place I wanted to check out. But we'll see. I'll think of something. Thank you everyone for joining me today. It was fun seeing DSP explode in salty rage. That's always a good time. Yeah, nothing further to add. I hope you all have a very safe day off tomorrow. Don't go, you know, juggling knives or something. That's dangerous. Good night, everyone. Take care.